Well, hello there. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Great to have you. And it's been a while since we've been back in the wonderful worlds of hermits and crafting for a stream. And I was having the worst possible day imaginable. And I'm like, forget it all. I want to stream. I want to make a theme park. So welcome to the stream. I hope you are all doing well. And yeah, let's have some fun together and wash this awful day away. But it is good to see you, and I hope you are all doing as well as possible out there. It's a rough world out there. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, it's so wonderful to see everybody today. So wonderful. And did we get an impulse raid? Did we get an impulse raid while I was warming up there? Got Jelly over there causing issues. I didn't even see the chat. Yeah, let me see what's going on here. Yeah, you can't see Jelly, right? Yeah, this is the thing. When it's stream time, you know, she's all settled in. She's like this. And then, bam, she wakes up and ready for food. It's like, Jelly, you had hours to decide when you were going to be hungry. You did. You had hours. Hours you did. Impulse, yeah, well, that's awesome. Thank you, Impulse. Impulse's new setup is really cool. I don't know how he mounted his GoLXLR, but I want to know how that's possible. He posted a picture on Twitter of his setup. Very good setup. Had his GoLXLR in a very nice orientation. I'm like, you know what? I have to figure out how he did that. They sell a stand. Let me guess. It's $100 for a couple of plastic bits. That's where I'm always hoping. You know, I'm not quite ready to invest in a 3D printer. I want the technology to get a little better. But when it gets better, right? All the nonsense that we have to spend like an exorbitant amount of money for accessories, that's gone. And it's we can get rid of that nonsense. That's especially bad in healthcare. Like the little tiny things. I don't know if you should 3D print those things, but let's see. There's a video. This was probably from like 2010 or 2008 or something. But this guy did a tour of Pixar and he went into where they do like fabrication of like maquettes, prototype toys and stuff like that. They had like an industrial, like super cool 3D printer. And the things that it could make way back then was just like mind-bogglingly cool. I was like, oh my gosh, how fun would that be? And then I saw the 3D printer start coming in like a few years later. And I'm like, well, I can do that, right? No, that's a difference between $1,000 machine and a couple $1 million machine. It even painted everything. Oh, it was so cool. I wonder if it's still on YouTube. What was neat about it was that at Pixar, they said that for Christmas, they let the employees print something on it. And I was like, man, that'd be so cool. Like you make some cool figure to give like to your kids or your best buddy or something. That'd be sweet. Jelly needs out. That is true. She does need out, but she's not getting out because I'm locked in. I'm not unbuckling my brakes. My brakes are locked in. My brakes are locked in, Jelly. I'm so sorry. I'm so entirely sorry. Where can I send fan art? We have the Discord, Twitter. You can send it to my email. I love seeing fan art. My fan art file is 5 gigabytes now. I've saved most of the fan art any fan art that I ever see, I always save it because I just want to keep it for posterity in the future, look back at our great times together and stuff like that. And so I always save it. I started doing that and I don't know, a long time ago. So the file has gotten quite large, especially after Double Life. My gosh, you guys, the fan art for Double Life was just mind-boggling. And I'll say this, I gauge a success on fan art. Some people are like, Scar, that's not the best way to gauge success of a series. And I'm like, I beg to differ. If somebody is willing to take the time to draw something, paint something, create something, then I say it was a success. 5 people could watch and 2 of them could make a fan art. I'm like, it's good. It's good right there. See the ratio right there? Resonated. I just feel like if something resonated enough with somebody that they're willing to create, draw, paint, whatever, they must be pretty excited. Must have enjoyed it. That's how I feel. I see a lot of series as like people passively watch, and then there are series that people actively watch. And when people actively watch, that's where you see another level of engagement in terms of fan art. And that's where I say that series was a success. I have a weird metric for things. It's fine. It's okay. There are so many notifications, and I love you all. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the subscriptions, resubscriptions, and bids. You're all very, very wonderful and very supportive. And it's hard to name off every single person, but I just want to let you guys know that the support you give me by watching the videos, literally sending me fan art, means so much. Like, I can't even tell you how hard especially the last couple months have been, let alone this last week. And your support and all the fun pictures and just nice messages just means so much. So I, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you so much. Thank you. How are we liking the theme park, by the way? Why don't we just get into the theme park right now? We got theme parks work to do here. Thank you. But how are we liking it so far? How are we liking it? It's a long process. It's gonna be a long process. We're not gonna get everything built overnight, but we're making steady progress. We're making steady progress here to the point where we have one half of at least Main Street built. And if you envision with me now, this area is I'm still figuring out this area, but we have our Main Street on this side, and eventually we'll have it on the right side. And then as we fly forward, eventually we're gonna have the castle way up in the sky. And then on the other sides, we're gonna design out our lands off the left and the right side. I wanna kind of boil it down to basically the basics. It's one of my favorite things about Disneyland is that the lands, adventure, frontier, fantasy, and things like that are an all-encompassing thing that you can put a lot of fun stuff into. As much as I love Galaxy's Edge or Cars Land, they're very confined to their one singular thing. So for me, as a wannabe theme park designer in Minecraft, I want to design something that is very broad, like adventure. Think of all the things you can fill within the adventure theme, or it just escaped me. Futuristic things. There is a very specific theme that I want to try. So if you think of like Minecraft right now, I feel like modern's kind of dead. Can we agree with that? Modern building aesthetics in Minecraft used to be so popular. I remember a kid, I witnessed this, and it was even said at me one time. This kid was arguing with another kid on a server, and he's like, "Man, you don't even know how to modern, man." You don't even know how to modern, man. You didn't even say modern design. You just said modern. And this was pre-quartz, by the way. So if you wanted to make modern things, you either use snow. I think you can use snow, but I know you use wool. And I remember saying, like, I'm never gonna make a build out of wool. That's just ridiculous. Like, yes, you could use wool for like an accent or something along those lines, but making an entire build white. No, see, this is an accent. A little bit of gray right here. It adds something. It adds a little bit of detail. Don't claw the glass, please. Don't claw the glass. I saw you. I saw you do that. None of that, please. I'll get her out. I'll see if somebody can. I just can't move. I'm locked in right now. I'm locked in. My wheels are locked. But anyway, as I was saying, modern just seems like it's kind of out of fashion. And that's, I don't know. I could go either way on it at the moment. But what is not out of fashion is a very particular modern style that I don't see in Minecraft, or really has ever seen. And I may very well tackle it in this area. Really want to change the game on modern. Really do. But is it even possible in the game? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. This side's super easy, by the way. This side's easy. Adventure, oh my gosh, I'm envisioning like a jungle, a desert, mesa-like area. Oh, there's so many cool things. What about this? Hold on, we're getting crazy today. Volcano right here, big volcano. Inside the volcano, the greatest super smelter you've ever seen, with a small roller coaster. Bam, that area is already complete. That's what I have envisioned over there. I would love to do like a little frontier area, a little bit like what we did in season 4. That would be fun. But adventure and like volcanoes, whew, sounds fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. Postmodern, no. This is that a smiley face? Hold on, back it up. No, an entirely different design. It does kind of look like a face, but the portrait's gonna pop in like 5, 4. No, my counting is poor, I guess. my counting is poor. But yeah, it did look a little bit like a face. But yeah, those are some of the ideas. A water ride. I would love. What I wish you could do is somehow control a boat automatically, so the person in the boat has no control over where the boat goes. That would be super sweet. That would be fantastic. Anyway, we should probably get to some work. So we'll talk more about the theme park in a minute. I don't have protection on my pants, and I need protection on my pants. I can't be protectionless. We're gonna go get some protection, and then we're gonna get going. So what we're actually gonna be working on is that right there. So we need to get going with that. But yeah. But if you have any Q&A questions, we can always talk about some fun things as we go along over here. What's going on over here with Bdubs' base? Is this an expansion? Yeah, Jelly, it's an expansion of Bdubs' base over here. Oh, I'm so excited. Bdubs told me that I showed him a spot where you could build a base, but I totally agree with him when he said that when he looked at it, it's like a cool place, but it's far away. And I agree with him. It's very difficult in Minecraft to, or it's difficult. Where's my rockets? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, we have 4 rockets. Can we make it to Jebs? Can we make it to Jebs? Can we do it? I think we can. We get some height. We get some precision, and we'll swoop in. Anyway, as I said, it's very difficult, like an SMP and stuff like that, to be far away. If you looked at Double Life, even Bdubs' location was far away, and that was such a small little map. So it's always nice to be close, and I 100% agree. I don't know how much these are. But I'm gonna grab what? 1, 2. Okay, I grabbed 4 stacks. 3 diamonds, 4 diamonds. Let's just, I don't know. I probably overpaid, but that's totally fine. Okay, that's good. All right, let me check with the chat here. Have I got my chess monster sorted out? Pearl and I are gonna make a clip together. It is a required job that this has an evaluation before it is conducted. She's like, I need to get a full rundown of this whole situation, and I'm like, perfect. I think we're doing that someday this week. When did she say we're gonna do this? Uh-oh. I'm never late and I never miss anything, but so I have to figure this out. I have to remember when. How is Alan doing? Is he still terrorizing Main Street? Yeah, he's still up there. I have not the foggiest of ideas on how to remove Alan. So I'm kind of at the stage now where I think Alan is just going to live up there. And I'm actually kind of fine with that. Just having the warden out there. Maybe we'll even need it for something in the future. Like, I don't even know how to kill a warden. And you know what? I don't even know if I have it in me to kill Alan. So I think Alan's just going to live his best life up there. What do wardens eat? I have no idea. How we're gonna take care of him? I have less idea. A fishing rod? Oh, I forgot about that. I missed that. That was so weird in Double Life, right? I was coming around the corner and I just see a player fly up in the air. I think it was green in the end. And I had no idea that they just threw the warden up in the air and he died. Am I excited for MCC? Oh no, MCC is this week. Oh my gosh. I completely forgot MCC's this week. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, I'm super hyped for it. But I legitimately did forget that it was this week. But yeah, I am very hyped for MCC. I'm always hyped for MCC. Who's on the team this time? Illumina, Cub, a person that never watched Top Gun, I think. Sorry, my brain is shot after this last week, especially this morning. So I'm trying to remember who's on the list. I'm super hyped. I'm super hyped. I don't think Cub and I have done it together, so that'll be really fun. We've practiced a lot together. Just need to grab some XP, but we've never done it. I have to ask Illumina about an urban legend about him. There's an urban legend that I must find out if it is true. We will find the truth
X500.
this week.
You can use wardens to darken an indoor roller coaster.
That's a good idea. That's actually a great idea. Well, that's a great idea. I like that. I like that a lot. Christmas! Christmas! Thank you so much for the 64 month resubscription. 64. That's an entire stack on Minecraft. That's an entire stack. That's how many months that Christmas has been subscribed here on the channel. An entire stack. Look at that. Look at that. And Regal is coming in with another stack of subscriptions. Regal, another stack of 64. Oh, hold on. I gotta throw your stack down. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Entire stack. Regalist Christmas, thank you so very much for the support. Very much appreciated. Very much. Hopefully you're doing well. And wait, Taylor, you resubscribed to, wait, I saw it. 57? 57, do I have a 57? Hold on. 57. There we go. And 57 here. There we go. That's insane. Thank you guys so very much. Very much. That's wild. I love it. All right. We were getting protection here. Where's my pants? Huh. My pants is... I never know if my pants are on or off these days. It's quite wild.
Ironic chronic anxiety bit attacked. X500.scar. You should make a parking lot like with Disney and call it the Scarred Park. Also, a donut shop called the Jelly Donut.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I like that. Actually, I like that a lot. So that's actually that's fantastic. So you're putting those, are you putting those 0s and 7s in there to mock me because I didn't know what that meant on Double Live? I don't know if that's mocking me or not. I love the idea of the donuts in the park. So when I wow, words are very tough. When I reoriented my base when Doc built at the lower section and I had to turn the base into another direction. Originally I had like a parking lot design, but the parking lot would bump right up against Green's base. But I think there's probably enough room to do like at least a decent sized parking lot, I would think. And Madden coming in with 78 months. I don't have a stack big enough for that. I need bigger stacks, Minecraft. We need bigger stacks. Oh, that's amazing. Why does the games look so wonky? Hold on 1 second. This is bothering me. Oh, there we go. Cool Kids Plan 0.2. Madden, thank you so very much for the 78 month resubscription. Very much appreciated. So yeah, originally the base was oriented this way. So the parking lot was going to go right here, and then the park would go this way, and then it would reach across here. But then Doc came to me and he was like, I am GOAT. And I said, oh, you need this area. I am GOAT. And I said, oh, okay. This is the technical reason? I am GOAT. And I said, oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. I'll just rotate my base. Have fun, Doc. I am GOAT. You are GOAT. And that's how it went. It's a very good conversation. Quick, easy. Always a quick one. I am GOAT.
The chaotic sock bit attacked. X500. You talking the Warden Ellen having a teddy bear in one of your tweets made me imagine a small child-size Warden looking up at you with wide eyes hugging his little bear.
Oh, that's a good idea for a fan art. There we go. I mean, I like, you know, they're just misunderstood. I am GOAT. that should be on a
Queen
horn.
F Unicorn Girl bit attacked. X500. Scar. Absolutely love your videos. For the person who suggested wardens for the darkness effect, you can get the same effect.
Oh wait, you can get the same effect for it cut you off. Hold on. I'm gonna try to find this. Boom. You can get the same effect. Here we go. Oh no. You can get the same effect. Using shaders. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. But yeah, thank you so much for the bits and the suggestion. Yeah, having the dark ride would be That'd be cool to have that effect appear at some point in a ride. Also, I found the new block down the Deep Dark. It has the XP bottles, or XP bottles, the XP in it. Makes for a really cool star field. I have to show you this, by the way. This is a horn that Tango gave me. What kind of shenanigans is going on here? How do I make this? No, stop it. No. Okay, here it goes. Here it goes.
You'll speak when spoken to.
This is the best horn. This is the best horn. It's not even a competition for horns. This is the best thing on the entire server. There's nothing better. Maybe Jelly. I'll give. Okay, second best. Second best. This one even better. Listen to this one.
Shut up.
Oh gosh, I love that. I think I actually have my ample. I can't speak. Wow, I'm doing well today, everybody. It's going really well.
Shut up.
Is Joe streaming or online?
You'll speak
I know he's
when
online, but is he
spoken
streaming?
to.
'Cause I would love to fly over and do this to him again. Is he on? He is streaming. I wish more people were on the bug. Okay. We're gonna sneak this. We're gonna sneak in. I may go silent because it goes through the voice chat.
X1000. So Scar, got any awesome plans for rides and roller coasters for the park you'd be willing to share? D.
As you know, I am a expert in all things Redstone, and because of that, I have so many ideas, just tons. Okay, I'll admit, I have ideas in my head. I just don't know how to make them work yet. So we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. But yeah, it's been a struggle to figure out how to make said things work. I might create a channel in the Discord like, hey, Scar needs emergency redstone help.
COO Keybird bit attacked. X500. First time watching. Hi Scar and chat. Also, for the name, someone in the comments of the recent vid suggested a jelly.
You'll speak when spoken to.
Hey, Scar. I don't know where my horn is. I put it away while I was working on this so it wouldn't fall in the pit. I see you. How's it going? Oh, okay.
That was so mean. Oh.
It was. But you know what? I love it.
Speak when spoken to.
How's your stream going, Scar?
Shut up.
Okay. I see how this is going.
That was so mean. That's so mean to do to somebody. Oh gosh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, poor Joe. That is true. By the way, somebody made this canal over here. This is like the first ride in the park, by the way. See this? Look at this. It's first ride. Oh, poor Joe. It's okay. I gave him a horn the other day. All right. Maybe we should probably get to some work. All right. We've got our pants on, which is always a plus these days. If you wake up and you get your pants on, it is already a good day. Okay, sweet. All right. Front of the park.
Angry Rabbit
That's where we're going to work.
Attacked. X500. I've gone through a rough month with chronic nerve pain and your videos have helped me through some of the worst days. You are amazing. GTWS Gel.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I am happy that maybe the videos helped you a bit there, so that makes me super happy, and that definitely helps. That definitely helps when the videos are tough. Bully Joe. That's not called bullying. I mean, that's actually like knocks a nerve in me right now because you can't do anything anymore. It feels like any fun little like jokes and things without somebody constantly telling you that you're bullying them. Like people say that about people with me, or even, you know, some of the stuff from Double Life. That is such an annoying mentality lately that you can't make jokes, you can't goof around or anymore without somebody saying that. It's just an annoying mentality that Drives me up the wall. If something was ever inappropriate or people felt a certain way, you would never see it because these things are spoken about privately. So, yeah. All right. Well, let's grab some materials. There we go. I think in some cases it's a difference in generations. Like when I was growing up, obviously there was like real bullying, and that's awful and terrible and something that should always be spoken up against and stopped. And then there's friends just joking around with each other. Those are completely separate things. And often these days I find them conflated together, which doesn't seem to make any sense. Like if you're just having fun amongst friends and it's all positive, even if it's, you know, joking around, stuff like that, that's not bullying. Like when when bullying is, you know it because it's severe and it is awful. Completely different than just friends just goofing around. And often like we see that more and more lately, and it's off-putting in some regards, and that makes you constantly like second guess when you're actually creating content. And it's I don't know, there's a very big distinction between the two. And it gets annoying. We see that more and more in comments and stuff, and it's odd. All right, let's see. The only teasing I know of for Jimmy was that he always dies at the end of the series, no matter what, and that he didn't have a horn for like one episode. And at the end of that, he thought it was absolutely hilarious that we all had horns and he didn't. Like it's just joking around and having fun. Like if he was actually upset, he would say something, because we all have a very open like friendship. If something's wrong or something's this or that, we all talk about these things because it's super important to talk about. So yeah, if he's just blowing like the horn, that's not bullying. Like bullying to me is when you are emotionally and or physically abusing somebody, not just a little jab or a little joke back and forth. Those are like two completely separate things, and they're extremely important not to conflate both of those, because you water down the meaning of bullying when you use it for everything. And then when someone says they're being bullied, and then people are like, oh, is it this or that? Like it waters it down, whereas it needs to be used in very like specific circumstances, if that makes sense. It's just very important not to conflate the two. All right, let's get some stuff together here, because we shall be working on our roads. I missed a dono. I don't know why I thought you meant a dinosaur. And I'm like, did somebody move a dinosaur around here? So you're my favorite YouTuber and inspiration. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. For those with medical conditions, watching from the hospital now. Oh, dude, I hope whatever's ailing you right now alleviates itself enough to be able to go home as soon as possible and you get the help you need. I'm so sorry to hear that, and hopefully you could enjoy the stream and hang out with us for a little bit here. I'm sorry to hear that, but all the best and love to you. All the best and love to you. Yes, this is a chess monster. This is very much so a chess monster. All right, let's see here. So we need to start working on a road. So we're gonna need some bricks. Hold on, let's fly up here. I laid this out like 3 weeks ago. It looks like a heart, by the way. I'm trying to remember how this goes. So complicated, actually.
500. Totally true Scar fact of the day. Scar's favorite Disney quote is from his favorite movie of all time. The quote is, Ohana means family.
I heard it was the opposite, actually. I heard it was all an alien plot. An alien plot. It was an alien plot to take over the world. Aliens, you know, they're smart. They're smart and they're clever. They bring in this to some a cute and lovable creature. You guys, big eyes and little ears. You know, they bring him in there. They get everybody excited like aliens, and then in the back door, the aliens swoop in and take over, and now we're all run by aliens. Yep. Good job watching that movie and just thinking that aliens are great. Hello, Mazdul. Good to see you. Hello. Hi. Stitch 2 confirmed. Don't give me palpitations. Megan Press, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subscriptions. Very much appreciated, my friend. Very, 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 very much. It is, right? It's alien propaganda. That's right. Oh man, I got such a disorganization issue here. I don't even want to tap into the organized area. I'm just gonna fish through these boxes and see if there's things that we need. Is that the box that I was just in? Wait, hold on. What box am I organized? I lost the box that I was organizing.
Ism_ish bit attacked. X500. Dude had to pause your video for stream. What a day.
It's an overload of Scar. Cloudfield, thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Hope you're doing well.
X500.Scar. I'm pretty sure that chest monster has reached kaiju levels of chaos at this point.
Now Charlie's howling at the door. You are absolutely right. This is not good. And I literally have lost the box that I was just putting stuff into. Oh, was it this box? Am I just confused? This is just too much for me. Okay, how about this? Let's be really simple about this. We're just gonna do the deep slate for now. I'm not gonna get everything we need because it's apparently not gonna actually happen. Top Gun is great. I have not actually got to see the new Top Gun. My meme of how great Top Gun is kind of falling flat that they actually made a decent movie this time. It kind of true. It kind of true. I gotta figure this out. I even took a screenshot of like the general like design that I want here, and I'm trying to figure this out. So it's like, I think I'm gonna do something like this. I think. Now this gutter here. How dare you? How dare you? Wait, I actually might die. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, we're good. Okay.
Madden
We're back.
Champion attacked. X500. Have we watched Lilo and Stitch yet? It has been years, man.
Did you hear a weird echo? There was like some extra voices being played. Huh. That's really strange. I'm sorry. Let me reread your message. I was getting this like weird feedback back and forth in my head. I apologize about that. If that disturbed the stream or something. Now I lost the actual page with the stream announcements. You can tell I have not streamed for a while, and I've had quite the day. My brain is frazzled. Do you think I'm hearing things?
COO Keybird bit attacked.
That wasn't the song.
X500. I've been very positively overwhelmed today, so I want to share the positivity. I came out as non-binary to my therapist today, and earlier I found...
Oh, sorry, I cut you off. I'm gonna reread your message. I'm finding the messages. I'm finding them. I wanted to change. Let's see. I want to read the last part of it cut off. Let's see. Will you change my name, my birthday in September? Dude, congratulations. And yeah, thank you so much for spreading the positivity and chat positivity back. You know, good vibes and hearts. Let's see. And then the other was, have we watched Lilo and Stitch? Will I watch Lilo and Stitch? There is only one condition that I will ever watch Lilo and Stitch, and if I can't even speak. Wow, my brain is shot today. If I'm flying to Hawaii. So that's I've put that out there. That's it's an alien propaganda psyop or whatever they call it. Going really well today. Everything's going so well. Everything's progressing in the right direction. Forward momentum. Forward momentum.
Chicken Fox 44_9 bit attack.
I like that name.
X1000.
There was no message. Chicken Fox, thank you so much for the bits. Very much appreciated. I was like waiting for the message. There was nothing there. I was like, wait.
Stitch sends his regards. GTWS Bob.
Yeah, apparently he did. Told you this was an alien plot of devious proportions.
The Reaper of 1985 bit attacked. X600. I had 600 left.
Thank you so much. Okay, do you think we're gonna be able to get some work done?
Blackest bit attacked. X1000.
Where are they coming
How can we
from?
help with your insurance in network issue? Many of us are sick or disabled and know the struggle and pain.
That is extremely generous and very nice of you, and I very much appreciate that. The struggle and pain is it is very, very real, especially lately. So just in the last week or so, the insurance
18-bit attacked. X500.Scar. I've been watching your streams for like 3 years, and you've been promising to watch Lilo and Stick this whole time, haha.
I say I gotta get a chance to ever get to Hawaii. Then I'm gonna watch it. But yeah, as I said, the struggle is quite real right now. In the last week, insurance decided that, oh hey, we made a mistake. The provider of all your feeding tube supplies and all of that stuff is actually out of network. And so we spent, was that 2 weeks ago now? I can't even remember, but it's been a while. And so obviously out of network means that you're basically paying full price, and you're paying what, $589 a month for your insurance. Yeah, it's fine. You just pay the whole thing. And then luckily, after, you know, appeals and stuff like that, they are covering it for like the back amount, and now we have to change. So we're changing to a new provider, and it has been nothing but trouble. And then as of today, they say, hey, your feeding formula is for pediatrics. You're an adult. It doesn't matter if you're a pediatric patient or you're an adult. There's a specific formula within there's specific ingredients or ways it's made inside of that formula that I need and I require. And then they're just like, oh, but pediatric. No, it doesn't matter. It's the same formula, just slightly tweaked to a certain way that is the only way that I can actually get nutrition. Do you want me to be on TPN insurance company or hospital? What is safer and what is less expensive? If you only care about cost, then would you prefer me to be on TPN? Because one, TPN is far more expensive, and two, TPN is extremely dangerous. It is not a safe thing to be on. But if I didn't have this particular formula, because I've tried them all, I would have to be on TPN. And would you want to do that insurance? Do you want to go down that route? Would you want to do that? You know, as a disabled person, I am sick of justifying myself constantly to everything, from insurance companies to governments to this, and everything. Like, sometimes I just want to actually live and use the things that I need to be able to live. But I'm in a state where I'm constantly having to appeal to justify every single thing that I need to actually stay alive. And it gets incredibly frustrating. So on Friday, we also got a letter from the insurance company saying that they are no longer considering the hospital that I've been going to for 18 years or something like that in network. And this is a hospital that I've been going to, as I said, for 18 years. So I've built relationships with these doctors. I'm very comfortable going there. They have all my medical records. They have everything that I need there. They do very specific things in their pharmacy for my medication. So some of it needs to be compounded into a liquid form, which it doesn't come in a liquid form from the drug company. So they make it into it. And if I were to go anywhere else, those drugs could cost like $350 each a month to be compounded in that way. And at the hospital, they're like, oh no, just pay for the cost of the drug, and the compounding, they add like $20 to it. It's like, instead of like 300 plus for each one. And I don't even know what to do at this point if I lose that hospital, because other hospitals in my area don't have the specialists that I need. Specialists that I would need might be, I don't know, 350 something miles in Seattle instead of 20 miles. It's like it wears on you just more and more. Like, it just, the nonsense that you have to do when you're chronically ill and disabled is just absolutely mind-bogglingly annoying. And especially when people on the other end are like super condescending, like, you're an adult using pediatric formula. You are, I don't mean to say this in a bad way, but you are not a healthcare person. You are an administrator working in an office setting. How are you capable and or have the knowledge to be making medical decisions or weighing in on medical decisions? That's what just boggles my mind now more and more, is that there are so many office administrator workers who are actually dictating medical decisions now. And it's like, hello, this is signed off by multiple doctors. This is, sorry, it's just been so irritating. It goes back to like my aunt. She very tragically in the last month suffered a very bad stroke, but she's making great progress. But the insurance company, they wanted to send her acute rehab, right, to do like extreme physical therapy, and they just instantly just said no progress. Whereas multiple doctors and physical therapists all wrote letters and this and that on behalf. So then they had a doctor from the insurance company come in and say, oh yeah, we read a note.
Here is a little gift so you can buy lots of cookies, which might help you to get through all that trouble.
Sharon, thank you so much for that. That's very generous and very, very much appreciated. I thank you for that. That is very, very thoughtful. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. And so like who goes to, this is what I tweeted out the other day. I was like, who goes to college, right? They spent 4 years, think of 4 years into college, maybe even more. And then they go into medical school. Then they go through residency, potentially even further training. And then they go and work for the healthcare company so they could just deny claims based on like a tweet-sized note. I mean that, like a tweet-sized note of how many characters are in a tweet. They're reading like this little synopsis, just little thing, and they deny it on that. And you're not taking into account that there's multiple doctors, heads of department that say, oh no, this is the right course. After so much work, she finally did get approved to go and is doing absolutely phenomenally. Like getting strength back, doing a lot of great stuff. But this one person just did everything they possibly could to not let her go there.
Rabbitrin bit attacked. X1000. I'm so sorry to hear all you're having to go through right now. I can relate with the exhaustion justifying medications. I have an allergy to a very common medication.
Oh no, why is this always cutting off at the important parts? The important parts. I'm sorry. Let's see, medication. Look, sorry. I'm gonna see if I can increase that length. I know you could in the past, but you never know. Maybe it's been a little while. Maybe they have increased the amount of like text. I'm sorry. It always cuts off at the worst possible parts. But yeah, I'm sorry about the rant. It's just been exhausting. And like I said, I'm just sick of justifying things that I need to stay alive. And it just gets very, very tiring.
Marianne Dashwood bit attacked.
I mean, you have to justify yourself to go on an airplane half the time.
I have just returned from a weekend LARPing as a Viking, and I got to wield the spear of Odin himself, and it was awesome.
That does sound awesome.
People to tell this.
Oh, it cut it off. Why is it cutting off on all the good parts? It cuts off at the good parts. I will after this stream see if we can increase the like the length that messages will be read out. But thank you so much for the bits, and sound like you had a great time wielding the sword of Odin. But it's no joke. Like if you got to go, if you want to fly, especially if you're flying with a lot of like medical devices, it's a freaking pain. You got to justify it to the TSA. You got to justify it to the airline. It's fine. That's what you have to do. But it just gets tiresome. Just constantly explaining. Or when somebody wants you to do something and your disability prevents you from doing it, and then you're somehow the bad guy for, it's like, bro, I can't even walk. How am I supposed to I can't get up the stairs. Sorry. As you can tell, I'm a little wound up. I am a little wound up, but in the end, like, hopefully this gets sorted out, but it's just tough. If I want to be looking slightly positive, like I told my mom, I'm like, at least this didn't happen last year when I was kind of like fighting for my life when I had this terrible infection. And if I would have lost my hospital at that point, I don't know what I would have done. So yeah, it's just, I guess it really stings because the doctors that I go to, like, there's none of those doctors around. Some of these are very, very specific doctors.
X500.scar, I'm so sorry the American healthcare system has failed you. It makes me so angry that here in Canada people don't need to pay barley a cent while in America.
It cuts offset the best parts every time. I just picture like Scarvis with like a clipboard and cut off. I totally get what you were saying. But thank you so much for the bits. Very much appreciated. Very, very much. And Scarvis, you are a parody of yourself today, cutting everybody off.
Clankest bit attacked. X1000. Never be sorry. We love to help, and venting always relieves some of the stress.
It does. Yeah, it definitely. Thank you so much for the bits, first of all. That's very, very generous. You very much appreciated. But that's very true.
X6000.scar, you are wonderful and you brighten so many people's lives. So here is something as a thank you and adding positive energy to the universe on your behalf. Glue.
Thank you. You got cut off too, Scarvis. You got to stop. But yeah, thank you guys so much for that. That's very, very nice. I really much appreciate it. I very much appreciate it. Yeah.
Keybird bit attacked. X500. TTS stop cutting off challenge. Impossible difficulty.
Scarvis is a tough cookie. We gotta figure out if we can increase that like. But yeah, I just don't like I hate ranting to you guys, so it's just built up and I just went crazy for a second.
Awesome. Keeping it short so it won't cut.
It did. I think it cut you off. I think it might have.
Coco Burns bit attacked. X500. Scar, go ahead and rant. You let people know that they're not alone in their frustration. I cannot tell you how many times my brother's doctor sent the...
No, it cuts everybody off. Scarvis, you're brutal today. You're being really, really frustrating. I can't tell you how many times my brother's doctor sent the same insurance request, but yeah, dude, it's terrible. You know, this is the thing too. With insurance companies is at first, like surface level, they'll just say no, and then maybe they'll say no again. But if you just continue to push them, they will bend. And that's something to always keep in mind, and it is frustrating and it's annoying. And
you build the road, then go back for texture and details.
Let's see. Yeah, we're just getting the layout done.
Just getting the layout. X500. Rant times with Scar.
Rant times with Scar. Yeah, it's just frustrating. You just feel like, unfortunately, in this regard, things just continue to get worse.
Justifying or explaining that you are a mutant, getting anyone outside of your family or doctors to believe you is pain. Disabilities.
What is Scarvis like? Have like a quota now on how many characters you can have, and it's getting less? Maybe Scarvis is getting tired, and he's just like, I can't keep speaking. I'm so sorry he keeps doing that. I'm so sorry. These are all such wonderful and like, it's so embarrassing, Scarvis. You can't keep doing this to my friends here. They're writing such nice messages. I'm gonna go through later and see if I can find like the text scripts of all of these and read up on everything we've missed, because I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Jade 23-bit attacked. X500. It would be good rants with Scar.
Oh, if that was even a thing. Oh my gosh. could you even imagine if there was a Good Rants with Scar channel? Oh my gosh. The thought of that. Whew. Yeah, it's frustrating. And the thing is, like, I am, as you can tell, not alone in any way in this. Everybody's dealing with this nonsense.
X500. You should play the "you speak when spoken to" horn whenever the TTS cuts off GTWS.
That's such a good idea. That is such a good idea. Tango's a genius for making these. Oh, there we go. I'm just launching that for no reason.
Danius Odeli's bit attacked. X1000. Other streamers call this voice Brian, and Brian has issues.
No, it's Scarvis here. It is Scarvis.
Vash Guy bit attacked. X500. You're one of the strongest people I know, Scar.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I do. I was getting ready to use the horn, but it was a nice short message. Yeah, I appreciate that. And obviously, like, so many people are going through this, and it's sad because it's like nothing ever changes. Like nothing ever gets fixed, right? It's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I could just rant about it forever. It's like when, I don't know, because there's such good people. There's good doctors, there's good nurses, there's good technicians, respiratory therapists, physical therapists. They're good people that help you, you know, set up your appointments and all that stuff. You know, people working in the cafeteria to cleaning up and all that stuff. There's such great people. And then there's just that one level above that just ruins it for everyone. It just ruins it for everybody. And yeah, it's just super frustrating.
X500. Hey Scar, I'm lucky enough to be able-bodied, but a lot of my family have chronic illnesses. I understand how hard it is with insurance. Me and my dad have to pay.
Oh, I don't have it on. Dang it. I'm so sorry.
Bit attack.
So sorry.
X1000. I don't comment often, but hearing your frustrations help me not feel alone. Thank you for all you do.
Oh, well, thank you. So that's the problem, is like, I feel like when I rant, it just gives out bad vibes, but if it does help you not feel alone, then that's good, because it does help me sometimes when I know other people are.
Are there any plans to install a Jelly Burgers stand in the park?
A Jelly Burgers
stand. The jungle villagers.
Oh, this voice chat. If any of you guys know how to turn Streamlabs character limit up a little bit, that would be appreciated, because I've been looking to the side slightly and I haven't found a setting yet, but if you know, let me know. I do want to add, you know, in Roller Coaster Tycoon, when you had like the hamburger stand or the drink stand, I want to do those.
Scarvis cutting people off is like the Candlejack meme from Freakazoid, where people get cut off mid-sentence.
It's like the appeals doctor at the insurance company. Whoa, you're done. You're done. Enough healthcare for you.
Colatic bit attacked. X510. Scarvis, please, I want to tell the man I appreciate him. He gave me the motivation to get back into art after my illness made it so much harder.
Oh, you can't cut off that message of all messages. I am so happy that the videos brought you back into art. That makes me very happy. That makes streaming today all the worth it. I very much appreciate it. Bell, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subscriptions. Very much appreciated. Valyard, thank you so much for the 13-month resubscription. Very much appreciated. But yeah, that's kind of like in the last week. That's the stuff that's been going on. And you know what this does is it makes it impossible to get videos done in the order, time, and stuff that I want. And I thank you so much for your patience on that stuff. So I really appreciate it.
X500. As someone that works in the medical field, there is a clear difference between people that do or don't care about their job. There are lots of passionate people.
Yeah, exactly. Like there was an emergency room nurse that I felt so sorry for. Like she like if you're familiar, like an emergency room nurse and a floor nurse, they're nurses, but they have completely different like skill sets. They're juggling very different style patients, You know, one
The
patient.
underscore Ryan underscore cupcake bit attacked.
Cupcake.
X1000. Sorry, insurance companies have been suckwads to your family. We love you.
It's not even just the the insurance companies. It's also the
Daniel's
management of
own lies bit
hospitals.
attacked.
There's a triangle, and then the insidious
X500.
triangle.
The number of times
that makes
I
this
have
the
rewatched
worst.
Scar content because it makes me laugh and feel better.
I appreciate that. But yeah, it's not just
Tiny
the
Tino
healthcare.
underscore 93 bit attacked. X500. Keep being the great and positive person that you are. Hot guy.
I so want to make a hot guy shirt, but I don't think anybody would want it. I might make it for myself. I want to, like, you know, obviously it's got to look like the bow, right? It's got to be like wild capitalizations and then like an arrow going through it. Oh, it would be the best. The hot guy shirt. It's just one guy, just me wearing it super awkwardly. Be amazing. Whoa! I just blasted by there. You guys want to buy a hot guy shirt? I might do that. I might do it. It'd be kind of funny. It's got to have the capital. I can't say capitalization. Miscapitalization of the letters. It's just got it. I mean, it wouldn't be appropriate if it didn't. Wouldn't be if it didn't. It would not. Okay. So we've ranted for a bit. What kind of questions do you guys want to talk about? Let's see. What has been on your mind lately? You want to know from me? There's a few that I know I've gotten some comments on, of like, Scar, we gotta know. But I want you to fill the chat up with Q&A questions. What's been going on? Have anything you want me to talk about? Like Kenobi. It's my best Darth Maul impression. Feels like it's been so long since since Kenobi ended, and there was so much I wanted to talk about with Kenobi. But we can talk about Kenobi. We can talk about whatever you guys want. Thoughts on Marvel Phase 4? Are we in Phase 4? Is that what it is? Phase 4 has been an interesting one.
Chaotic sock bit attack. X500. I am manifesting a Scar win this MCC. You most definitely deserve a win for being such an amazing person.
I mean, it's really up to Tim if he's gonna watch Top Gun or not. That's my thoughts. Stranger Things. Oh, Stranger Things. Let's do it. Let's do a TV show reviews here. Stranger Things was one of the absolute best shows I've ever watched. The show, from a acting, writing, directing, effects, camera work, absolutely phenomenal. The camera work in this series, especially series 4 or season 4 that is just absolutely phenomenal. They did some swooping shots in the first episode. They were like continuous shots. They were just absolutely phenomenal. There was
Uncle underscore Mike bit attacked. X10000 makes me appreciate living in the UK, so not having to deal with insurance. Love the joy you put into the world. Less than 3.
Mike, thank you so much for that. That's very, very generous of you and very much appreciated.
Underscore Pyro bit attacked.
Thank you so much.
X1000. I have a suggestion for the Redstone shop.
Oh,
I know Yogi Bear isn't a part of Disney, but he provided us with the world of Jellystone.
that is true. Oh, I see what you mean. I see. Even though Scarves cut you off, but I get that. That is cool. But with Stranger Things, you know the first opening scene when they were in the Rainbow Room? That was a continuous shot all the way around as they were like going from kid to kid. That's a complicated shot to take. Like like when I watched it, I'm like, that's cool. They did that shot again when the kids were going into school, when they were getting off the school bus, and they did that continuous shot. And so skillfully, they were able to set, because Stranger Things has a large cast, and they were skillfully able to summarize where all the kids are at that very moment, where some kids are still together, some kids have kind of fallen out, and you instantly got that from this continuous shot. If you watch it, there's no cut. It's just a continuous swoop. To coordinate something like that is extraordinary. And also, if I go back to the fact that this is a very large cast, all the characters really felt like they had a moment to shine in season 4. And that's a big deal with that size of cast, I feel like.
X500. Final bits of the day as I am going to bed, but on a bit more genuine note, I have only gotten into your content about a week ago and it's been so inspiring.
No, Scarface. It was such a nice message, and I was feeling good. It was building up. But thank you so much for the support, and I'm so glad you're getting into content. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for the support.
Thing I've ever learned in my life with the chat. Make sure you always remember to never.
Never what? Scarface, how are we ever supposed to know what never is? I don't know. But thank you so much for the support. Very, very much appreciated. Absolutely
Magic
insane.
potato cookie bit attacked. X500. The shooting scene inside the Will Byers house was also a continuous scene. Love you, Scar.
You're right. You're right. Oh, I love those shots.
_crafting_ bit attacked. X500.hi Scar. If you ever make a hot guy shirt, I would totally buy it, and I think a lot of other people would too.
It's a conversation starter, to be sure. But yeah, thank you so much for the support. Very much appreciated. So yeah, love Stranger Things. The Dustin, the Duffin, the whatever they are, the brothers that made the show. Well done. Well done.
X500. The shot when they are in Eddie's trailer and they are looking at the two groups, one in the upside down and one in the overworld.
It's a good shot too. Especially the rope scene in the trailer when you go between the upside down and whatever the real world is. That is also really clever. Really clever. That's just such a good show. It's so well thought out. You can really tell there's a lot of like passion behind it, and well thought out directing and writing.
Gaming bit attacked.
Makes you wonder about other
X500.
shows.
They did a similar single continuous shot for the opening of Serenity. Also a good movie if you're looking for something new to watch.
Ooh, that does sound cool, Kaz. I would definitely want to check that out. Yeah. Yeah, I love Stranger Things. What's nice about Stranger Things is each season has a little bit different vibe, and I don't know. I feel like the first season was quite scary, and then moving to season 3, it was kind of like more of a comedic kind of. They did they really went hard in the 80s, that's for sure. But I feel like this season kind of summarized all of them very, very, very well. Yeah. If you haven't seen Stranger Things, I highly encourage you to watch it. I don't think we spoiled really anything too much, other than we just kind of praising some vague ideas of like school bus, rainbow room. If you're trying to figure out like, should I watch this? So far, Scar said there was a rainbow room, a school bus, and a rope between worlds. I don't understand, but it sounds wonderful. But yeah, I wish the same level of writing and directing were on other shows. Scar's ranted 2 times. Kenobi! I had to do it, Rascal. Oh, I had to do it. Okay. All right. So Kenobi. People have been asking like crazy about Kenobi.
Bit attacked. X500. Shouting out my kids for turning me on to Hermitcraft and your channel. Inspiring artistry and commitment to craft.
Oh, thank you so much. That's very nice. I'm very glad. Very glad your kids turned you onto the channel and what we do here. It's fun, and I'm glad people enjoy it very much. So thank you so much for the support, and hopefully you continue to enjoy as we build our theme park and a whole lot more coming up.
X500. If you're going to watch Serenity, it's best to watch the Firefly series as well.
Shoot, I think I just miscounted something. How does this actually line up to this?
23-bit attacked. X1000. Don't sleep on the movie Serenity. It's amazing.
Oh, a lot of positivity about this movie. I've never heard of it, but I'm excited to find out. Kenobi! Oh shoot. So this piece of of copper is supposed to, well, it's supposed to be like bricks, like the bricks in Disneyland's particular layout for its track, which is actually on this side of the track, but this is my land, so it's going to be in the middle. But this breaks off into this direction and this direction. And I'm not sure what I did wrong here, but something's not lining up appropriately. Okay, we got some work to do here. We're gonna figure that out. But look at this, we actually got some work done. Look at that.
Also mixed bit attacked.
Look at that.
X500.0 Scar. I've always wondered this. What is the origin of Jelly's name?
Origin of Jelly's name. Jelly actually has another name.
Chili Ruse bit attacked. X500.Scar. Love you less than 3 but more than 2.
More than 2. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. So it was after it was actually after my first surgery, we got Jelly. And if I remember right, like she had another name, but it wasn't cool. Like we liked it, but it was kind of a longer name. And I had to eat like Jello or something like that, or jelly or something like that. And it was all just smeared on the bottom of the refrigerator and fell or something. And she was just like a hound dog, just like, "Arr, arr, arr, I really want it. And basically, I think my mom was like, no, not the jelly. And it just became her name. I think. It's been a while. I'll have to ask my mom exactly how that went. Something like that. She just was insane about the jelly. She couldn't stop. She was a wildcat. All right. Okay. Here we go. Kenobi. No more breaks. Kenobi. Okay. Kenobi. I enjoyed Kenobi. I watched Kenobi. There was a lot of good moments in Kenobi I enjoyed. As a whole, I felt like the series was, to a certain extent, a letdown. And that's mostly on my part. And that's because when I consider legacy characters like Hayden Christensen and Ewan? Howan? I always mispronounce his name. What? I always mispronounce his name. So I'm just going to say Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader / Anakin. And this is what I would say is like it's what comes after Revenge of the Sith, and it should have been treated like they would have treated one of the movies, because you're bringing back basically one of the most important characters of the show. It shouldn't have been treated like this is like a third or fourth tier character. And that's kind of how I felt like they treated the show to a certain extent. So that's kind of a disappointment. What I would say positively about it is that Ewan, Hayden, they did phenomenal. The acting was phenomenal.
It's another trolley that's crashed into a building.
Ooh, a crashed trolley. Oh, that's interesting. They did phenomenal. Princess Leia's character was a surprise, but a welcome one. I really like seeing Alderaan. I really like seeing Princess Leia, because at the beginning of it, I was like, I don't feel like we need to really see or do anything with Luke, because Luke's story doesn't really start until New Hope. So filling it in a little bit more backstory with Leia was phenomenal. I really liked that. The actor was great. The chase scene obviously was the second worst thing in the show. Like, why you can't capture like a 6-year-old and like a branch stops you and you're like, oh no, a branch, goodbye child, that stuff just but really liked Leia. Really liked seeing Alderaan. Her dad, I always forget his name, obviously, because I can't retain people's names, was also wonderful. Really cool to see. And the end fight with Kenobi, I'm kind of all over the place on my review here, obviously, but when Vader says that you didn't kill Anakin, I did, was it made up for all the bad stuff except episode 4 for me. That was such a good line. And also the like George would say, it's poetry. Having Ahsoka break one side of the mask, Obi breaks one, none of them can do it but Luke to open it in the end. So that was really cool. I really liked that. Dayu, the planet in episode 2, that's aesthetically a really cool planet.
X1000. On Streamlabs, go to alert box, then bits. That is where it will show you the options for duration of the extension.
Oh, okay, awesome. We'll fix that. We'll fix that up. So Dayu, I really like that planet, and I think what was nice about it, I think what really caught me off guard by how much I liked it, was that it was nice to get off Tatooine. I'm so Tatooined out. We've seen Tatooine so much that it was so nice to like get off planet and see like a new place. So that was exceptionally good. So I was like, sweet, this place is awesome. So that was really cool. But I'll say this sadly on the negative front. Episode 4 made me so angry. Whoever thought it was a good idea to put Princess Leia in a trench coat and try to escape past thousands of stormtroopers, I don't understand why you thought that was a good idea. I don't think that was a good idea. And how the snow speeders like changed scale. Like if you see them, they're like this big, and then they're like this big, and then they're like going like hundreds of miles an hour, and then they go to like a hard stop, and then somehow they're just like outside again. And then I'm not sure how they fit 3 grown adults inside the cockpit in the end, but you know, that's neither there nor now. And yeah, there's just some of that stuff. Like, sadly, the directing, the effects, and the music were a disappointment. But as I said, seeing Hayden, seeing Ewan, just wonderful. Princess Leia, all that stuff was great. Really enjoyed that.
P.S. We need a Scar statue.
Scar statue. Oh man, I don't know about a Scar statue. I mean, I don't know. Somebody else can make it. Feels weird making a statue of yourself. But yeah, it was a series for sure. I probably in the end had too many high hopes for it because of the characters in question. But what I'd hope in the future is that we can get people who write for the show that are genuine fans of it. I often say this about properties like Star Wars or Marvel or Disney theme park design, is that you can't just come from designing McDonald's and think that you can create a theme park attraction. And that's kind of like the mentality now. It's like, I'm an architect. I made McDonald's stores for 10 years and I can now design Guardians of the Galaxy or something. It just doesn't work. You have to, one, have that education, that background. You also have to love and understand where this theme park industry has come from, where it is today. You have to understand it to truly create the greatness of it. And I feel the same way about Star Wars. It's like, yeah, you could be a great writer, but do you actually understand the characters? Do you understand the story and the lore and stuff like that? And I felt like that was missing in Kenobi to a certain extent. And I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But sometimes it's just like, that's why I hope in the future that we can go to some new times and destinations so that artists and stuff like that can create new characters and try to like psychologically analyze this to death to try to figure out how this character fits in this point of their life and this timeline, and if that makes any sense. I did watch or I've watched not all of it, but I watched parts of it, the cut that someone did where they turned Obi-Wan into a movie, and they did make a lot of good decisions on that. And it also comes down with the mismanagement of Lucasfilm in a certain extent. It's like, this show really did feel like it should have been a movie. It did not feel like it was written to be a series, but it was like jerry-rigged into a series at the last minute. And that's where I think it hurts it a little bit. I am quite optimistic about Andor. Everything I've seen from that looks really, really good. Things that I've heard about the show is that it is using far less volume and using much more like practical sets, which just
X700. Thank you for your consistent entertainment. Have a great stream.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I often like when obviously I did a bit of criticizing of it, but if you enjoyed it, all the more power to you. And as I said, I also enjoyed it. I really did. It doesn't really sound like it, but I did like seeing the characters and stuff like that. I just feel like there was some parts that was like, what are we doing here? What in the world is going on? Episode 4, as I said before, was the worst thing on Disney Plus. There's nothing worse than episode 4 on Disney Plus. But as I said, I love the Vader fight at the end. I thought it was really, really well done the way they portrayed Darth Vader in that scene. Will I not get over the fact that Darth Vader didn't walk around the fire, considering that his suit is capable of going in lava?
_nerdy_kitten bit attacked. X500. Off topic, but we need jelly plushies again in merch shop. And you should totally hire Pearl to sort your stuff.
Oh, I have. Oh, I have. We're not going to see Pearl on the server for like 3 months now. We're not going to see her on for a while. No. Gosh, that scared me. Man, I've just got some progress done. Now I got an enormous hole. And you knocked my signs off too. I got to do something about the unintentional mob farm. Wow, that scared me. I don't even know how this even went. I don't even know how this even went. Here's one more that was odd from Kenobi. You know when they were on that planet with like Mole Man in the truck, which I thought Mole Man was kind of cool. But when Obi had like the laser fence and he like spent enough time to figure out like, how am I going to get by the laser fence? The only possible solution is to shoot the panel. Pew! And then the laser fence turned off, right? He could have, okay, let me just do a demonstration here. Let me just do a demonstration. This is laser fence. Laser fence. Oh no, Princess Leia, we can't get by the laser fence. Hence the stormtrooper cut in half. How are we going to do this? Could we walk around laser fence? Or am I going to call more attention to myself by blasting up? I'm starting to believe, Solidarity, that there is such thing as a creeper spawner. Where are they all coming from? Where are they all coming from? I believe him now. I believe him. I believe in the creeper spawner. The creeper spawner is a real thing. How? How? I really should make a walkway up here with the amount of times I've died lately. Try to demonstrate the hokiness of that scene in Obi-Wan Kenobi. Is that the third or fourth one? Okay, all right, let's put our pants on. We don't want to walk around with our pants on, as you know, that's a bit inappropriate. There we go. Oh my god.
Florazio bit attacked. X500. Scar and Jelly partners statue with armor stance.
I'll have Cleo build it. I can't make a statue of myself. I just can't make a statue of myself.
Das Wolf bit attacked. X500. No one can say you don't have perfect timing. LOL.
There's another one. What in the world?
X1000. I feel like The Mandalorian had done much better than most of the new series simply because of who was in charge. Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau, but
it cut off there, but you're right. Nobody loves Star Wars more than Filoni.
Attacked. X500. Take a quick fly away and come back so the chunk unloads and gets rid of the mobs.
There's a creeper spawner back there. Don't tell me there's not. Oh my gosh.
Sweet_T_48 bit attacked. X500. Will you do any painting or Lego streams or videos soon? Love you, Scar.
I would love to. I would love to. Look what they've done to my road. Can I go back to my laser thing? I got a big hole in here. I don't even have any. Do I even have any of this stuff left at this rate? I do. I still have some left. Okay. I will get back to my demonstration here. Don't worry about that. I'm not gonna let it go.
RL bit attacked. X500. Love all your stuff, man. We gonna see a chest monsters incorporated in this park with monsters coming out of chests.
A chest monster ride. That's such a good idea. I love that. Okay. Princess Leia, we've got to get over the laser fence. But Obi, how do we do it? This stormtrooper was cut in half by the laser fence. Should we walk around, Obi? No, let me shoot it and call more attention to myself. There, now we can go through. Or we could have gone, oh no, Obi, how do we get by the laser fence? Oh, no problem, Princess Leia. Let's just walk around it. There we go. The laser fence was so small. You could have gone, watch that scene. You could have literally go around the laser fence. I don't know why. This stuff bothers me, but it just does. It just does. It just does. All right, let's see. This is a 2. All right, that's a 2. And then I don't know what this was. Does anybody know what this was before it blew up? What do you think? What do you think? Do you think it was something like that? I can live with that if that's the case. I can live with that. I can live with that. I can live with that. Okay, sweet. All right. I really wish I could figure this portion out. Let me see if I have a screenshot. I thought I took a screenshot. Oh, wonderful. I didn't. Hey, that's good. Good thinking ahead, Scar. Congratulations. Let's at least just get this area going. So then, at least get that until I figure out how to fix that. That's a mess. There we go. Sweet. There we go. Awesome. All right. What did you guys think of Obi-Wan? What did you think? Did you love it? Are you like with me, which kind of liked some stuff but didn't like some stuff, or did you hate it? All opinions are always welcome. If you loved it, more power to you too. I never, if I give an opinion on something that I didn't like, don't let it ever feel like that invalidates your own opinion on something. If you loved it, dude, I want to be there. When I watch something, I want to absolutely love it. But sometimes there's like a little trip hook that like switches in my head where I'm like, that's awkward. That's weird. That's weird. That's not right. That's not right. By the way, have you seen the leaked trailer? No, sorry, the park's closed. Moose should have told you out front. Yep, sorry. Yep, you guys gotta pack it up. Moose should have told you out front. Mm-hmm. Yep. Anyway, the new trailer, it's a leaked trailer from Star Wars Celebration, so it's a little bit blurry and not so great of quality, but Mando Season 3 looks wild. And I am quite excited for that. One, obviously we get to see Baby Yoda again. And two, there's some wild stuff going on in that trailer. There are some really, really cool things. Obviously we see Mandalore, and that is quite exciting to see. And
Hot Cocoa Burns bit attacked.
Hot Cocoa does burn.
500. I will admit that Kenobi definitely brought back the prequels vibe where common sense was not a priority.
That's such a good way of phrasing that.
Cat bit attacked. X500. In regards the warden, he's just like the cat infestation that used to live in Disneyland Castle. He owns the attic now.
That's good. That's good. I love that. You too. That's good. The other best analogy I've got was for Phase 4 of Marvel. I don't know who said this. Somebody told me this. They saw it somewhere. So I can't take credit, and I don't even know who it said it. It's been like changed hands like 1,000 times. But someone said that Phase 4 of Marvel's like completing the main quest of a video game, and now you're completing all the side quests. And some are great and some are bad. And I'm like, yeah, that is actually true. Like there's some really good stuff, and there's some not so great stuff, and it's like, huh, it's such a good way of looking at it. I do have to say that Loki and WandaVision are my favorite Marvel properties or Marvel things they've made in the cinematic universe. I love those shows. And they're filming Loki season 2 right now, which is awesome. Very excited for that to come back. Very excited. Oh, so I watched the Madness in the Multiverse. I know you guys have been asking if I've seen that. I know some people didn't like that, but I kind of did. I kind of liked it. I totally get the problem with it, where Wanda kind of went from like bad guy level like 6 to like 11, like without a lot of info in between. I get that. I totally understand that. I feel like there could have been some more character building to get her to the point that she was at. But I really liked that. I really liked it. I really did enjoy it. Shoot, I really don't know how this went. We're gonna have to start doing some making up things at this point. Figuring out how this all worked here. This is gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be a tough one. But I do like the idea that Wanda did have this villain arc, because she kind of had a tiny bit of a villain arc at the Age of Ultron timeline. Then she kind of went good. Now she kind of has this arc, and it just kind of gives her a lot of depth to her character, which I think is a good thing. It actually makes me like her character a lot more. It has so much interesting like thoughts and emotions behind it, which is cool. There we go. Plus, WandaVision was probably my favorite of the Disney Plus series right now. I really enjoyed it. There we go. Sweet. Beautiful. Yeah, and I know you guys are gonna ask. No, I still have not seen any of the Spider-Mans yet. I don't know where you can watch them. Every British person I know goes, oh no, they're on Netflix. And I'm like, no, not in the United States. Not in the United States. Unfortunately. No spoilers, but what are your guys' thoughts on the Thor and the Thunder and the Loves? It seems like some people are kind of mixed on it, but the trailers for me look really good.
Streams bit attacked. X1000. I have seen almost every season 9 video available, so I'm moving to your Twitch streams to satisfy my craving. I'm grateful.
Oh, Scarvis cut you off, but thank you. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm so glad you've enjoyed the series. Did you know I actually have a second channel? Yeah, there might be more season 9 content that you didn't know about. I always forget to kind of promote that channel. But it's been doing just fine without me even saying anything about it. Sometimes YouTube's just like, hey, we really like this video and we're going to show it to everybody and annoy everybody with your face on the thumbnail. But yeah, I do have second channel, by the way, if you guys want to check it out. Mostly stream content, good moments and things along those lines on it. Let's see. Let me check with the chat. Felt it was a little, yeah, I've gotten that from Thor. Is like some people thought maybe it was a little too, excuse me friends. You're not Bob. Don't even pretend you guys are Bob. I won't even have it. I won't have it at all. Leave me alone. Yeah, you guys can't compete with Bob. Bob was a beautiful soul taken from us by the sun. Speaking of the sun, James Webb Telescope, pretty cool, right? Oof, we've been waiting a while for that one. If you're a longtime stream viewer, you know that I used to say that James Webb Telescope was fake and they were just funneling the money to prevent an alien invasion. I mean, at some point you had to believe me when the thing just never would launch. I can't even tell you how many years I waited for its first like official launch date, and it got pushed back 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 to the point where I'm like, it's not real. I don't believe it's real anymore. I don't believe it's real anymore. It was like a decade ago. I'm like, I'm telling somebody, I'm like, dude, James Webb's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be amazing. It turned out it really was amazing. It just took a really long time. It took a really long time. I've got to say the shot with all the galaxies is my favorite. And not that it's, I don't know, has like a huge technical achievement or it's the most beautiful. It's just the thought of all those galaxies out there. Oh, Just the thought of all those galaxies out there just kind of hiding in the background. I love just looking into that image and just seeing all the different little galaxies back there. Oh, it's just so fascinating to think about. I mean, you look at our galaxy, what they estimate, it's a wide estimate, but what they think there's 100 to 400 billion planets. Then you just see all these other galaxies. This is so cool. Something I didn't realize, I guess, until now, as I was just looking at some stuff about the Milky Way the other day. I didn't realize the width of Milky Way galaxy is only 1,000 light years. That seemed really skinny to me. It seemed really small to me. I don't know why. I don't know why that just seemed, when I was looking at just dimensions of the Milky Way galaxy, I was like, oh, it's this long and it's this, oh, it's only that thick? Huh. I didn't realize it was so thin compared to being, what, 300 million light years long? Or is it 300,000 light years long? I think it's 300,000 light years, I think. Yeah, but it's pretty small. It's pretty small that way. It's pretty small. Yeah, it's only 1,000. But when you compare it to other things, it's like, wow, that's really small in the grand calculus of everything. I thought it was interesting. I really hope that SpaceX, just for funsies, tells NASA, like, hey, NASA, good old pal buddy, just for funsies, how about we go and bring Hubble back and bring it to the Smithsonian when we're all through with it? I mean, Starship could do it. You put a manipulator arm in it, like on the station, a small version of the Canadarm on there. You send Starship up there, boom, you put it in the payload bay, you bring it home, get to inspire generations again by bringing that back. Oh, it'd be amazing. Fully support. Let's see. What's my favorite Marvel series been so far? God, it's a tough one between WandaVision and Loki. I don't know. I probably would say Wanda overall, but Loki did have some really great moments. The last episode, the Mr. Conqueror, his house was super cool. His house was super cool. Where did I leave off here? Oh, I didn't even do the other side. Oh, okay, sweet. Dude, this is gonna look amazing. Just don't look at this because I don't know how to connect that. So just don't even pay attention to that. But look at that. Wow, that really does look like a heart now. But yeah, this is all coming together well. Oh, Moon Knight. I watched Moon Knight. It was okay. Kind of confused where this all fits into everything, but I did enjoy the ancient Egypt stuff. That was fun. And the guy who played the Moon Man, just a phenomenal actor. Some of the best acting of any Marvel show. He did a very good job. But it didn't really resonate with me like Loki or WandaVision did. There we go. All right, let's take a look at the chat here. Moon Man, I don't remember what he was called. Something. He loved the moon. Isaac, that's right. Oscar Isaac, there we go. He did kill it. Like, very good actor. He did a very good job. And then at the end, he had like another character. He had all sorts of characters up his sleeves. Oh no, do I need to wreck some people's lives at the moment here? Oh shoot, I probably should. I know this was another question people have been asking me. Scar, are you excited about the People Mover returning to Disneyland? It's Disney talk. I see you all rolling your eyes. There's 3 people that find this relevant in the chat. I don't want to burst anybody's bubble, but let's talk about the People Mover. State law has a thing called like grandfathering in existing structures. And at Disneyland, they use this quite a lot. So certain attractions would never be able to be built today under current building codes. So what Disney does is they have attractions built pre certain building codes. And if Disney doesn't heavily modify the said structures, they can continue to operate as normal. Case in point would be the submarines. The submarines do not have proper ADA compliance, but they are considered grandfathered in. Not enough modifications to the attraction have been made to warrant that grandfathered status to be removed. The People Mover's grandfather status has been removed because the People Mover was swapped out and changed to rocket rods. And so that means that when anything were to return in the People Mover realm, it would mean that they would have to meet the current standards of building codes. And inside the tunnels that travel through Star Tours, travel through Buzz Lightyear, things along those lines, you can touch the wall. So that would be a building code violation. Also, egress points in case of an emergency evacuation, there is not, egress points are too far apart. So in recent years, they've shrunk in the distance between where you exit the vehicle and where an egress point would have to be. Second of all, the areas of
Clankest bit attacked. X500. Disneyland time. I miss the podcast so much.
Oh, me too. So another point would be, so egress points, touching the walls, and also in areas like Buzz Lightyear, they've removed the track segments. They're gone. And places like Star Tours, they've been heavily modified. And Space Mountain's iffy. I don't know of the status of the track segment that goes along Space Mountain. That is up in the air in terms of, I don't know about that one, but I do know about the Buzz Lightyear one and the heavily modified Star Tours area. So, you know, I've had dreams where the rocket rods, I've had dreams where the People Mover return. I want these back just as much as everybody else, but being realistic, there's a lot of stuff that these new whippersnapper Disney sites out there or YouTubers don't really know. And a big one is these grandfathered laws, the status of the track literally being removed and filled in for Buzz Lightyear and stuff like that. I've been following this stuff a long time. I've been following this stuff for a long time. So when I see the new whippersnappers out there, like Disney YouTube channels or websites start talking about this stuff, I'm like, oh son, let's sit down and let me fill you in here. Let me fill you in on this. It's really sad that the People Mover is removed. It was a Disney tragedy, to be honest, as much as I love the rocket rods. The rocket rods were designed so poorly because of the budget constraints that it basically kneecapped the entire attraction from the very beginning. It was never going to last. So how do we get to the point where we could have a People Mover? Well, we're never going to get what we got before, because not all the things that I said, there's also one other issue. The former attraction, the rocket rods, which replaced the People Mover, has structurally damaged the track segments, especially over by the Submarine Lagoon in Autopia, to the point where you cannot.
So why is Guardians of the Galaxy your favorite ride? Hashtag Routabed for life.
Now you have to clarify, Rob. You got to clarify now that there is 2 Guardians of the Galaxy rides now. One of them I have no problem with. The other, I want to see fall into a sinkhole. No, just kidding. Have you seen the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster at Epcot? It is wild. It is wild. It's not only wild in terms of being like super, super cool, but it's also wild enough where they have to put multiple trash cans at the exit.
X500. Hey Scar, you should totally watch What If on Disney Plus. It reimagines a lot of scenarios in the MCU.
I have wanted to watch that show, and I will. Yeah, I really want to watch that. Koreans always telling me, like, watch it. And I'm like, I will. So yeah, it's the biggest, probably one of the biggest things that's preventing it coming back is that the rocket rods cause so much damage to its track that it's structurally unsound to operate again as an attraction. So if you were to bring the People Mover back, you would have to start from the ground up. You'd have to create a new system. You would have to create new track and all of that. And honestly, I think they should. Disney has lost sight in a lot of ways in the recent years of the core philosophy of the parks. And one of the big ones is that the park should be made for everyone. And even if you add a roller coaster, you need to then add an attraction that grandma and a small child can also enjoy. And that's the point of the parks, was that the parks were made for families. And so the rides, there's always something there for everyone. And in recent years, like I said, they've gone like super over the top, and they've neglected some of those key chill out attractions like a people mover. So take, for instance, Star Wars Land. Wonderful land, of course, but there was a couple key components removed from that land as a cost. Bob? Oh no, you're not Bob. You're an impersonator. You're an impersonator. They removed a bantha attraction, like a bantha. They removed the bantha attraction, and that was something very similar to a people mover attraction, and that would have been something wonderful for people who couldn't go on, say, Millennium Falcon. Like, not everybody can go on Millennium Falcon. One, it's a very inaccessible attraction. It's very difficult from a wheelchair perspective to get onto the ride. And then two, you know, some people get dizzy from the screens and stuff along those lines. And then I haven't been on Rise, so I won't comment on Rise because Rise wasn't done when I went to Galaxy's Edge. It was still in that that period where it was like half open. But it's missing that like key component of the attraction, to have that bantha ride that took you all around the theme park, or around that land in particular. And Disney in the past would have thought of that, right? You might have these wilder attractions over here, but you also have this more tame ride where everybody can kind of chill out, grandma can have a good time. Because I always think about my great grandma. She loved the People Mover. She would go to Disneyland just to ride the People Mover. Her favorite, fondest memory of Disneyland was when she went with my grandpa, and she was the last person on the People Mover. Like, she sat there like a queen in her castle, riding the People Mover at midnight. Right? She was the last person, the only person in the car, and stuff like that. I don't know. Disney right now is like so focused on, say, dumping every penny of their budget, like say into a really advanced animatronic, and then kind of forgetting the rest. To me, as much as I love those advanced animatronics, I'd rather have 10 medium-sized animatronics than just one great animatronic. So you take, case in point would be Pandora. They spent all their budget on the shaman at the end, but didn't put any other animatronics in the attraction because they spent literally their whole budget on this one incredibly advanced animatronic. But to me, I would say I'd rather have 10, blue people walking around than just one single advanced animatronic. I think it fills the attraction and makes it feel more alive. But that is just a Scar opinion. But those are your Disney rants for today. What do you think? Am I off point? Fill me in. Tell me where I went wrong. Isn't Pandora Universal? No. Disney owned the rights to Avatar, and then Disney bought 21st Century and then gained full control over it. And I voted against that. Accessibility is a big issue with Disney. I would not agree with that. I think for the most part, Disney does a phenomenal job accommodating accessibility stuff. It's to the sheer scale that Disney has to accommodate, they do a pretty good job. Some smaller parks might be a little bit better, but they're not dealing with like the scale. And sadly, and you have to bring this up, but there is a substantial bit of abuse in a lot of those areas too. So Disney has to do a lot, and I feel like they've for the most part gone above and beyond making sure ride vehicles are accessible for people in wheelchairs, different things for people with auditory issues. There's tons of stuff that they do. So I wouldn't give them a hard time on that. There's other stuff we can give them a hard time on. They could always do better, right? Roger Rabbit's does not have an accessible vehicle, nor does Mr. Toad's. There's a lot of ways that they could design the vehicles a little bit easier for people with wheelchairs, of course. There's improvement, but I would say the sentiment that they do put into the parks is good. There's always room for improvement, obviously.
You seen C-Mate Bit Attacked. X500.HeyScar. Love your videos, smile. I have a question. Who's your favorite Greek god?
Ooh, who's my favorite Greek god? So I have all the books that Stephen Fry has narrated about like Greek mythology, and I haven't read them yet. So when I read those, I will get back to you. But I always like the name Apollo. I always just like the name, but I'm going to read those or I'm going to listen to them, that is. And then I will get back to you on that. I will get back to you on that. Look at that. Look at that. Our park is coming to life. Super cool. Let's see it from the tower. No, I'm not going up to the tower. I'm confused. I don't want to meet Alan again.
X500.xb said he left a jelly at your tree base. Did you find it already?
You'll have to find out. You'll have to find out in a future episode. A future episode is upon us. Yeah, I like this. This is pretty cool. Yeah, this area, I'm gonna have to figure this out because obviously what was that?
What is this place?
Oh, it's a block under a block. Just having a difficult time with life down there. Hello? You okay down there? All right, this seems fine. So we would have to go onto this plane and then we're gonna have to cut into this section. Whew. I'm gonna do that off camera because I guarantee you I will mess that up on camera. So what's the next step? So next step would be to fill in this area because this will be in between the sidewalk. So, okay, so here's the plan, right? We have our road, we have our trolley track, then we'll have our sidewalk on this side, and then we'll have an additional sidewalk that loops around here. And then inside this area, the giant heart, will be some trees, flagpole, and planter beds.
X500. It looks like you can stream Spider-Man, No Way Home on Stars, Spider-Man, Homecoming and Far From Home on Hulu.
I don't have any of those. Do I need to go on a streaming rant? Are we gonna go down a streaming rant? Oh no, are we gonna go down a streaming rant? We're gonna go on a streaming rant, aren't we? Go on a streaming rant. We have to subscribe to everything imaginable to watch one dang show. It used to be so economically beneficial when you could just subscribe to like Netflix and you would get all sorts of great stuff. Sometimes things were missing here or there, but it was like $15. It was like, great, I got a huge selection. Oh! It's not even a real creeper, is it? Oh, it's not even a real creeper. It's not even a real creeper.
What is this place?
Who is this? Oh my gosh, it's Bdubs. Hello.
Yeah.
You know, I've been having
Finally
some creeper
got my
issues,
payback.
Bdubs.
What?
I've been having some creeper issues today. Oh man, you could have actually timed that any better considering all things considering.
Oh yes, has today been a rough creeper day?
Yeah, I chat. Are we at 3? Are we at 3 deaths and about 4 or 5 explosions?
Oh no! Oh, I'll show my face in a moment.
Sure.
I just don't.
Why? What? Whoa.
Don't. I saw you winding up. Don't. I'll tell the king.
Ah, the Genta terracotta lover.
Yes.
Hey, I did actually complete a King's Quest. 2
I know.
actually.
I just saw.
The dude didn't even realize I already built the redstone shop, so I'm like, I'll help myself to 32 diamonds.
Yeah, that's one thing I wanted to talk to you about. I don't know. I mean, the kingdom hasn't really decided, but I don't know if what's the word called when you can backlog?
Retroactive?
It's not. I don't know if it's retroactive. Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think, chat? I think
Because
perfectly in bounds.
I was honorable. I was honorable, and I had just pranked Etho, and I saw that quest, and I didn't claim it.
Wow, look at you over here.
Yeah.
You want a cookie?
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
So,
Yes. Let's talk theme parks.
oh yeah, wonderful. I love theme parks.
Yes?
Over here, Bdubs. Wait, no, that's not you. Bdubs?
Yes.
Okay, I thought that was you for a second.
He does. I could use that clothing.
You could if you drop
My
something.
chainmail's running low.
Well, you can have a carrot. Wow, it is
Yes.
rough in there today.
Yeah, it's bad.
It is very bad in there. Okay, what were you saying?
Let's talk theme park.
It's really hard with you being
Theme park.
invisible. I don't know why.
I don't got any milk, man. I can't.
All right, we'll wait the duration.
Yes, yeah. I'll just sit over here and wait until the time is up. Let's see, 2 minutes.
Yeah, you got 2 minutes. Whoa, okay. All right.
Sorry.
So what do you got? What do you got with the theme park? What do you got?
Nothing. I mean, we got to talk signs. Maybe we could talk signs here a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
What did you just do?
Nothing. I haven't done
you-
even anything at all right now at the last few
Oh
minutes.
man, I had your stream up. I should have looked over.
It's just too late, I suppose.
Man.
What a shame. Okay, continue, Bdubs. Continue.
I'll tell the king about this. Should we talk about signs?
Sure. Tell me. What
no?
do you got, Bdubs?
I don't know. I was wondering what you were thinking about. Okay. All right. You'll speak when spoken to. Okay. It's very powerful.
They're very powerful.
It stopped me dead in my tracks.
You know what? We
What?
know who the real king should be.
You'll speak when spoken to. Just as I should have been mayor as well.
Yep. But you had your one block. You had your one single diamond block. Okay, so Bdubs, Main Street, USA, full of lights,
Yes.
signs, things
Yeah.
like that. Don't mind the dirt block there. I don't have the cash for a lodestone.
Oh, right.
I actually had enough for one of the cinema blocks to make one ingot. I had enough to make an ingot.
Okay.
But then I saw Wandering Trader and I traded one of the Cinnabuns to make a mini Cinnabon, which I don't know was worth it or not, but I did it anyway.
Yeah, that was probably smart. Nobody's gonna have those. That's gonna be ultra rare. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. Shut up.
Hello, fools. So Bdubs, you are the master at making builds feel lived in. Like there's somebody actually living there. They kind of scratch the wall. They put their best pipes here. You're just good at making things feel like lived in signs. So things I've been struggling with these buildings are lighting for like marquees and signs. So on this building, I tried to make like a marquee that you would. There's your beautiful face. So I was trying to make like a marquee, like the lights that flash. I could Main Street or buildings or something like that. So I was trying to do something with that one.
Yeah, I love it.
And then down here, I tried it with candles as like an experiment. They're a little funky.
Yeah. Oh, where?
Over here. It's hard to see. This tree is really in a bad spot.
Oh, interesting. They do flicker like that, don't they?
Yeah, because at Main Street, they have the popcorn lights all over the buildings. And I'm like, I don't have that. And if I use torches, it looks hokey. Like somebody just put torches around and it's like, why are there torches? Jeez Louise.
That's not me, by the way. Oh, to your right. You're gone. Goodbye.
Oh my gosh.
He only blew up one block.
I think I even have one to fix it. No, never mind. I don't.
We're good.
Man, these things are ridiculous.
I fix it.
We're gonna need a montage of all of these things. And then this one over here was designed like a magic shop, kind of.
Magic shop.
Yeah. Disney has a famous magic shop, so I thought that would be like something to put there. But I also have an entire other section over here to build. So if you have like sign ideas, because like look at this one up here. This is like a terrible this is like if you gave your kid like crayons and were like, draw me a picture, and this is like me creating a sign.
I like it. I think it looks good. I have an idea for marquee lights. I kind of did it a little bit.
Oh, really?
But could we do something? I didn't like full flesh it out. Do you have leather and glow ink? Of course you do. You got the biggest chest monster I ever saw.
I just don't know if I have those particular things.
Oh, sure you do. It might take us 2 hours to find it, but it's in here somewhere.
It very well might be. So all of these boxes are like sand and diorite.
Yeah.
All of this is just disorganized junk.
Oh, this.
It's a thing of beauty.
This thing. Did you actually sign up for Pearl's service?
I have, yes. She has told me that she would like to speak with me. I forgot what day.
You're gonna get a tongue lashing.
Don't know what's gonna happen. I don't.
She gonna be mad.
Did she forget that I play on the server?
I think she forgot.
I think she did too.
I think she must have forgot to create a shop like that.
Okay, so I don't really have any diamonds to give her, but I thought, you know, she has the treasure shop, so I could make up a box of like treasures. Like I have a bunch of mini blocks now.
Yes.
And then I have all the horns, so I could give her like every horn that she could sell in her treasure shop and stuff.
Ooh, nice.
So you need leather.
I got 3 leather. Glow ink would be the biggest one. Basically, what I'd like to try is if we put like 9 item frames in a row and then put glass or something in them and then make them glow frames, but then make one of them like not glow frame, and then even try to invisible the item frame.
Oh my gosh, that sounds cool. I'll grab some of these lamps just in case. I don't know if I have any glow ink.
I don't. Okay. Oh,
Tango?
that came out of you. Did you say that? You did. That wasn't your voice.
That was Tango. He's not online.
What in the world? What just happened?
I don't know, man. There's a creeper fell on me, and I No, it is literally just you and I.
It's just us.
Tango, show your face.
Whoa.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You don't see him?
See what? No, Tango's literally not on.
All right. Well, I found more leather. Okay. So we got enough leather.
I had no idea I had leather.
You do.
I mean, I got Cub's head over here. More leather.
Yeah, that's good.
Campfires.
That's
Do we need a
good thing.
campfire? So, is there anybody's base that we could steal it from?
I'm sure. Yes. Did Tango just move all his stuff to his place?
I don't know. Does he have a glow ink?
I'm sure he does. Yes.
Oh, he wouldn't
Where-
mind at
where
all
is
if we just pilfered something from him.
He wouldn't mind. No.
No.
Is he this way?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like straight this way.
Oh, Grian's got to have some.
You know, I heard that Grian and Tango are actually really open to people taking from their chests.
Yes. It's payback.
Watch out. There was charged creepers here. Oh.
What?
Nothing.
Oh!
Nothing. Nothing at all. We're not going to
I
speak
saw
of
it.
that at all. Hey, I found Grian's man bun.
Oh, you did?
Look at a little man bun. Man bun.
Oh, it's so cute. Keep it. Keep it.
I found. Oh no, that's ink. That's just your standard ink.
Ah! Why didn't anybody kill any glow squids around here? Somebody make a farm or shop.
God, I just love it when you get angry.
I'm sorry. There ain't nothing in here.
It's not got anything good. Oh my gosh,
No.
Oh, he's got the big one.
The big one. Oh. Have you heard this record yet?
It's just a truck.
It's just a truck.
This is the worst record yet. Big feet. I'm so scared. Big feet. Big feet.
Jump, jump, jump.
Okay, this is just like the beginning of the Andor trailer, just banging on a piece of metal. This is a live reaction to the worst record disc so far.
You've never heard it before?
Okay. That's a space dragon
Yes.
with a mixture of zombies. You know the mystery box from Zombies?
Yes.
Call of Duty? Yeah, got a little of that. Felt it.
Oh, yeah, it does.
And then just a little bit of like chill out music at the end. All right. Nothing to write home about. Pig Step's still the best.
Scar not impressed. Scar not impressed with the new record. Contact the author.
All right. Green's got literally nothing.
We're striking out hard, dude. Very, very hard strikeout. It's got to be.
I have a server,
Tango.
like a creative server, but it's not updated to 1.19, so we can't go on.
Yes. We can't go on there.
No, I don't. Okay. All right. Who else can we steal from? Mumbo! Mambo Jumbo. CEO.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Is that just a shrieker? Shracker? Whoever it is?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, he's poorer than Green is.
He's very poor. Yeah, he's got nothing.
You know who actually is really open to stealing things? Is Pearl.
Oh, for real?
Ow.
Let's go.
Pearl is very organized.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah, chat said that she's really okay with. She's super okay with it.
Is it this way?
I love Tango's base because it's in that phase where you're like, viewers, please trust me. These floating towers are going to be amazing.
The trust me phase.
I love the trust me phase. Like, that's my favorite
Yeah.
because it's like, people are like, this is really cool, but why is it well, I'm so confused. And you're like, trust me. This is going to be
Just
amazing.
trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love doing that to my viewers. I'm like, okay, this is going to be weird, but trust me. I think we went the wrong way. I think we went the wrong way.
We went the wrong way.
You know, I heard that XB is...
Hey, there's a raid!
That seems like a XB problem.
Isn't it in this ravine? Where?
I think we got too high, Bdubs. We need to turn around.
We did.
We got too high. We need to go this way. We need to go lower. If we go away, the raid turns off, right? I think. Where do these people live? Where do these people live? Did XB already have the raid going there, or did we trigger the raid? We probably should find that out. Bdubs, did we Did we trigger the raid, or was it already active?
There was a raid farm over there.
Oh, sweet. Oh, there's this raid farm.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Where'd you go?
Up here. I think there might be stuff here.
All right, we'll keep. Oh, look at this beautiful chest monster. All right, let's rifle.
Right up your alley, isn't it?
Rifle. Well, he's got nothing.
Come on.
Man, this man is low on resources. He's gonna need to stop by my cave.
He will. If we just went and hunted for some, we have like 20 right now.
Oh yeah. You know what's bothering me is where Pearl, Impulse, and Gem live now. It's like I've been there. I've
we
seen
can't
them.
find it.
Like, where is it? Is it this way?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Follow me, Bdubs. Oh, I still have green on my head. I think this is it. Now, where did they live? Wait, I see something. Oh, the dolphins. Okay. Where is the storage system? Where is the storage system? There he is. Oh, so close.
We found it. Any goodies up there?
No, we found the base, but where's the storage system?
You know what? You raid her place, I'll raid Impulsive.
Oh, that's such a good call. Okay. Oh, here's the door. Bam! Ow. Close the door behind me. Everywhere you go, you get one of those. Everywhere you go. Okay, nice. Beautiful interior. Oh, perfect. Every season, Pearl just has this so organized for people. We're gonna pay you back, Pearl. Pay you back. Okay, that's snow. He's working on his. I'll let him know in a second. I don't even know where to start. This is just way too organized for me. I almost feel like I need to actually disorganize this, or I mean, she has an amethyst chest? How organized are you to the point where you have an amethyst chest, of all things? This is crazy. You have just a cactus chest. I don't have an anything chest, let alone an amethyst chest. A moss chest? 2 moss chests. Wow, even a carpet moss chest. That's wild. I'm looking for like mob drops, I would suspect. Have you seen? She has a purple chest? Oh my gosh. And I like how it's like purple blocks, but purple, miscellaneous. It's even labeled miscellaneous. I passed it? Where? Clay, bricks, food, packed ice, prismarine, powdered snow. Oh! Is there a happy mob drops? I feel bad taking something. I've got nothing to give.
I got the goods.
Oh, you got something?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I found she has a stack of them down here.
Oh, does she really? Oh, a stack?
Where are you?
Awfully organized.
Did you find it?
Yes, I'm here with you.
Where?
Kind of. Oh, yes, coming down the stairs.
Oh, I'm like, where are you? Are you invisible?
Yeah, no, I'm here, kinda.
I don't know what. Oh, there you are.
Oh, there's the stairs.
Dude, look at this room down here. Look at this. She's so organized. She has a dedicated amethyst chest.
No.
Right here.
Goodness sakes.
I've never seen somebody that organized to have a dedicated amethyst chest.
Just amethyst.
Yeah. Even a purple chest.
Well, you hired the right person.
I did.
Yes. Is there a... Oh, there's no... what's the... Oh, I lost mine too. Where's the chest? The ender chest.
Oh, up here.
There is an ender chest.
Yeah.
Oh, sure enough, there is. Okay. Okay. Back to your house.
Jeez. Close your eyes.
How?
Hold on.
There's not a button for that.
Bro, this is tough to access the ender chest here.
I'm looking down.
Oh my gosh. How do I get into the ender chest? Okay, I'm gonna give you a nerd pearl. So take those.
Okay. Can I look?
And in the state of an emergency, use those. So stand right here. Face this direction.
Okay. Oh, I hate.
Close your eyes and just push W.
Close my eyes and push W. Okay. I'm pushing W.
You're
When
crouching.
should I let go? Oh, okay. Let go of
You
shit?
ruined it.
Okay, perfect.
It's like,
Oh, there's lava.
yeah, there's lava there. You can crouch in the whole time. You're putting your butt up in the air like you're tweaking or twerking or whatever. Jeez Louise. Guy can't prank anybody when you're twerking all the time.
I'm telling the king. I'm telling. Yep.
I'm telling the king. I think it's straight this way is home. Wow, that's a lot of diamond blocks. Look at that. All right, where's home? I think, okay, so if you see Tango's base, oh, look at those eyes. Oh, that's so cool. Hello, I am a tower. That is super cool. Okay, landmark, Mumbo's crayon drawings, Green's base, and we're gonna make a hard right turn here. That's left, Scar. Okay, where's Bdubs? Is he already here? Or did we lose Bdubs? I feel like we may have lost Bdubs. Do I still have the man bun on? Yeah, I still do have the man bun. I gotta return that to I gotta return that to Crayon. Okay, well, he's working his way here. We're gonna take a quick sleep here. We're gonna slide right in a 10 out of 10 land. Nope, that was far from it. That's not far, that's not. There we go. Oh, Rascal, a 1 out of 10? I agree. I agree. It's 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. It's 1 out of 10 land. Oh man, we really did lose Bdubs. Oh, we lost him. Oh, the poor fella. That poor fella. I thought it was him, but it's actually like a mark on my monitor. And I'm like, that's a Bdubs. No, probably just me spitting on my monitor. We're gonna Bdubs. Nice. I know we're. Oh, hello? Oh, there you are.
Hello. Hey, hi. I made it.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. I went way out of the way by accident.
Okay, explain what you got going on here.
Okay. Item. You'll speak when spoken to. Oh, I laugh so hard because every time somebody plays that, when spoken to. I said I laugh so hard because every time somebody plays that, I get royalties. Ah!
You should get royalties. That is very true.
I am getting royalties. You just don't know it.
I just don't know it yet.
Yeah, wait till my lawyer calls you.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Good luck. I'm moving to the woods.
Let's try this one. Let's try right here.
Oh, yeah.
So if we go, let's do 2, and then let's do this.
God, we really need to get that creative world set up. We could have had this done by now.
It would have been done by now. Yeah.
We would have had to steal from Impulse.
I know. I'll pay him back. I'll pay him back.
Oh, as I said, he loves things being stolen from him.
It's his favorite thing, right?
It is his favorite thing, especially when he's not around.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
What are we even standing on? Oh.
Scaffolding.
Oh my gosh, those look like lights.
A little bit, right? And then, I don't know what block we put in it, right? But if we put, I'm gonna, yeah,
I told you, the worst block in the game. Besides magenta terracotta.
Still not into the scaffolding. Somebody asked me that the other day.
I'll never be into the scaffolding. Oh, you put glass blocks.
Oh, those don't show up so well, do they? I use sand.
It's actually a Disney sin to have a burnt out light on Main Street. It means you get 1 year of bad luck.
Oh, for real? Ouch.
Dude, if there is a burnt out light on Main Street, it's a well, at least it used to be. It used to be a company crisis.
For real?
Yeah, oh my gosh, they used to be insane about that. Probably these days they're probably half burnt out, but
they don't care about it anymore.
But no, it used to be a big deal. Dude, that looks really cool.
I think at night it looks really good too, because the only ones that shine are the lit ones. And if you pick the right block for the inside, you can just invisible the item frames, and then that little diamond shape, you know, the glass is the only thing that lights up.
Dude, this is genius.
And it could feel like You know how in a marquee sometimes the light is off. Maybe it's not a dead bulb, but it's
Maybe
just
it's
a
flickering?
frozen, marquee. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks super cool. I never would have thought of using the item frames, let alone the squid ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nighttime,
look at that Bdubs over there, genius man.
Come on now. That was worth the 1 hour of flying around looking for the squid ink.
King Bdubs. King Bdubs.
No, I can't. No.
Yes. The chat says it. The chat says you're the king. You're the king now.
Oh, wow.
But you can
Do I
at
slay?
least be, as I said in my video today, that you are Sir Bdubs, the kingmaker.
Oh, yes. I did see that moment. I was beaming with pride.
The fastest way to your heart is a well-organized road. Isn't that what I promised for the mayor race was roads? And you're like,
Oh, this is my guy.
oh my God. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I had a small idea for this area, which that's so cool. Because you know what? You know what I've been trying to do is on Main Street, they have a lot of, the lights are mostly like yellow, but there's also white and red. You just swap out the glass blocks.
Oh, you have white and red glass.
Yeah.
I mean, that's white glass.
Monity
but
bit
yeah.
attacked.
You're
X1000. 100% worth the hour of searching. Those lights look so cool.
I
This
agree.
gutter
Chad.
is awesome.
The what?
I love the gutter thing.
Dude, I tried so hard to make the gutters
very
work
hard.
on the circle.
Yes.
And none of
Yeah.
the pieces would fit together. They would break apart and they would do all this stuff to the point where I just threw up my hands and got angry and left.
Oh.
So it's cheap over there. The gutters don't extend. I might try to make the gutters extend this way, but
Making that turn is tough, though.
I don't. Sometimes they just, for the life of them, won't fit together. But this part up here where the green is,
Yeah.
I tried fitting in redstone lamps,
Oh, yes.
and then redstone lamps and the mushroom block from the Nether.
Ooh.
And I might try that too for that section. But for
That'd be cool.
because obviously these are the biggest buildings, so they have like more flexibility. But these ones get smaller as they go down. So
Right.
having the ability to have like small lights through the armor, the item frames, is such a good idea.
Yeah. I don't know. It'll be
Wesky
something.
33
We'll
bit
definitely we'll take a look at night and see what it
X500.
looks like.
I know, where's the?
Is
Oh my God, it's
a coup
midday.
d'etat in Hermitcraft land.
midday.
Quite intriguing.
Yeah.
It's always.
But it's similar to this. I love the blue and yellow.
Yeah, I tried doing torches, but it just looks like torch spam.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a red and a blue and a yellow, but they look wonky.
Yes.
It just looks like a kid got angry and just spammed all over your house, like ha ha.
Yeah. Yep. I know exactly what you mean.
Chat said frog lights. The problem with frog lights is they're a full block, a big honker.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, it's like a big honker, and then some of the other. Oh, that's a good point. He doesn't want to show you something.
Okay. Oh no.
No, nothing at all.
What?
Over here, Bdubs.
Okay. Oh, I fell. Oh yeah. Not dispensed of yet. I didn't even ask because I thought, oh, that's part of your next video or something. Forget it.
No,
Forget it.
yeah,
I'm out.
Alan's known.
Oh my goodness.
Now you have one in your own basement.
Yeah. I had to deal with this the other day, and no interest in doing it again.
No interest.
There's
Did you
nothing
get rid
you
of
can do
yours?
with it, by the way.
Oh,
Huh?
but did you get rid of yours?
He's in the, my my dungeon room at the very basement that is very
Yes.
tall, very deep. He's down there.
He's down there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Hey,
Trapped.
I don't know if this works or not. Let me know.
Okay. Yes.
So this area right here is supposed to be like a hotel. So this big green building, and then a restaurant
it.
in the patio. Now I wanted a bunch of chairs and tables, and I could only fit one on each side, so it was kind of hokey.
Oh yeah.
But- Does this look like a tablecloth spread out over a
amazing.
table?
Yes.
It kind of does,
Yes.
doesn't it? A little bit.
100%. Yes. When you showed this, I thought it's fantastic because if it's got like the Disney vibe, little magical
Yeah, a little
feel
magical.
as well, it's perfect.
Yeah, this area still needs a little bit of work, but it's well, obviously you go inside here, it just all falls apart. But
Yeah, I'm not going in there. That looks dangerous.
but oh, look at this. I was proud of this. It's like a mailbox with like a letter falling out.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like a
that's
little letter
good.
falling out.
that's very good. I like how the recessed entryway too.
Yeah, they've got a lot of those in
That's
Main
cool.
Street, especially
they
for the
really?
false facade buildings.
Yeah.
And this is Willy Wonka's build. This is Willy Wonka's house right here.
This one right here.
I don't know why. It just looks like Willy Wonka would live in this house. Don't go in there.
Love it.
Don't go in there.
No.
Don't go in there. The other part I was kind of
So-
proud of was this one over here. If you take rooted dirt, actually looks good with granite.
Oh man, I don't know how it. Did you farm all that? How did you
It's
get all that?
Super easy, it turns out.
Really?
So if you find an azalea tree, it's got like a ton of it below the tree.
Oh, okay.
Because I painstakingly grew trees, one block at a time under the azalea
Yes.
tree that you grow to do
Yes.
some rust design on the big trading ship, the villager trading hall.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I got a stack of it and I was like, oh, never again. So it turns out, yeah, you can just mine out like 3 stacks under like naturally growing azalea trees.
Okay. That's awesome. Okay. So this wasn't as painstaking as it looks.
No, it was not as painstaking. For the ship, yes. I want all the painstaking sympathies for that.
Shouldn't it be craftable? Shouldn't you be able to take the root and mix it with dirt and then it's rooted dirt?
That's a good idea.
Yes.
They don't call
should
you
be.
the secret king for nothing.
Secret king now.
The secret king. Oh, I was going to tell you something. I thought of this the other day, right? Bamboo. Tons of bamboo.
Yeah.
Mostly worthless.
Yeah.
But
For scaffolding. Perfect.
mostly worthless. What if we had a compacting, like if we could compact it actually into like a compactable block or even its own wood type? That'd be really cool.
Like a dried kelp but bamboo.
Yes,
Bamboo
exactly. Secret king.
Yeah. I love that.
I thought about that the other day because like we could get a really cool wood out of it, and if we want to keep a lot of bamboo on us, like compacting bamboo would actually be pretty sweet because for people such as yourself who use scaffolding, it'd be nice to be able to compact it.
It would be very nice. Yeah.
Jazzage 94.
I like it.
Yeah, I think it would be a good
Fine.
idea. Plus, bamboo's cool looking anyway.
When it's what? In real life, you're saying? Or in the game?
Well, real life bamboo has like an interesting look for floors. Plus, it's like super durable.
That's
Oh,
true.
dude.
Look at this. You wouldn't be able to do this without scaffolding. What's happening with my... Oh, it's all breaking. Okay.
Yeah, you could have not had that issue with wood. Or, I mean, dirt.
Should I... You're right. Yes. Do you think... Should I try to invisible these?
Yeah, go, give it a go. Now, question:
Let's see what
does this actually emit light, or is it just an optical illusion?
It's emitting.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that glow ink actually emitted light. I thought it just made it look brighter, like lighter pixels.
Let me just test. I need to use
Dude,
dirt.
it does.
Does it glow?
Oh my gosh, is this right here? That is the center one a non-glow?
Yes.
Oh,
But
it
that's invisible on
does.
this white.
You're blowing
Yeah,
my.
let's see.
See, I can't crouch. I keep sinking.
Yeah,
I
know.
never sink
I
into
know.
dirt. I've never sunk into dirt in my life.
I put dirt down. Don't get mad.
Okay. Oh man, do you have sneak on your pants?
Yeah.
Dude,
Three.
look how fast I'm going. Look at this.
Isn't that the best?
It's a little disorienting at first.
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
kinda.
I'm super distracted. I had no idea that this would actually glow the block. Like, look at the non-glowed versus the glow.
Right. It's way brighter. It's the same block. It's just brighter.
Oh, that's super cool.
But the white glass disappears, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, you can still see the one. It looks a little just lighter.
Yeah. What can we use? Oh, let me try some white wool.
I suppose if you want to create a burnt out bulb, if you did like red, yellow, you could just do like a white one. Make it look like it's burnt out.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Chat said frog lights for in the item frame. My nose is so itchy. Oh my gosh. Let me go pop up. Let me go pop a frog light. See what it looks like. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't get any height. Oh. I know I've got some frog lights in here. Joseph Hills gave them to me. Where did Joseph Hills put those? Okay, well, we can grab these just for funsies. Hold on. Oh, there they are. Oh my gosh, what is going on with my nose? It's definitely not an ant this time. Don't ask about the ant. Joseph Hills gave me some of these. We could, I don't know, we could try it for funsies.
Ooh, yes, let's try it. I'm curious if this will emit light because of Optifine. Let me put it.
Oh, that's a good point. We're the only cool kids who use Optifine on this server.
That's right, baby. Cool Kid Club. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't emit light.
Oh, really? Oh. Do you think Mojang will ever implement dynamic lighting into the game?
Probably not vanilla. Sorry. You want colored lights too.
I wasn't even asking. I didn't even go that far.
I know. All you want is just dynamic.
I would just be happy with that. I would just be happy with that.
Yep. Me too.
Huh.
That's cool.
It does look cool.
Yeah.
I mean, even adding the frog lights just adds like a little bit of variety to it. Oh, you even added wool blocks too.
Yeah, the wool shines like really bright.
That's just so cool that I just didn't know that it actually glowed. I thought they just made the lighter pixels to make it look lighter.
No, I know it does actually go, but it might be because of Optifine. I don't know.
I'm gonna believe that it's not.
Me too.
Okay.
I have hopes. Yeah.
I have hopes
better
too.
with the item frames visible.
It looks cool. I wonder now what it'll look like with like white, red.
Do you have red?
You know, they were such a perfectionist, the original Imagineers, that like say there was a marquee of lights that went across here, and it ended in like an odd number where it was like red, white, and then it looped back again where there was like two whites. So they like split one bulb as white and red.
No.
So they went in and painted it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. They were perfectionists then.
Or insane.
Maybe a little bit of both, yes. A little bit of.
Yeah.
Somebody said it's only Optifine. Man, I hope that's not true. No, somebody says it's vanilla. So. Okay, that's classic Twitch chat. Conflicting messages.
You know what? I'll turn off dynamic lighting. I'll turn it off right now. I think I can turn it off. And then we'll know.
I'm getting a lot of... Okay, now I'm getting more vanillas in the chat.
You get more vanillas. Okay.
I got another ant on me. It's that time of year.
You getting covered in ants?
Yes. Oh, what in the world?
You're getting...
I got it. There's more.
Okay.
Okay, we're good. What about the ant? We don't talk about the ant.
What happened? You have ants crawling on you?
It didn't go in my ear this time. Oh, but it was on my face when I woke up. Ooh. It's getting very close to the mouth area.
Ugh.
But dude, I woke up when I lived in California. I woke up just like yelling, like, whoa. People are like, what is going on? I'm like, there's something in my brain. And like nobody believed me that there was something in my brain. Washed my ears out and bam, 2 ants come like washed out. Oh, sorry. I was trying to. Oh, it's okay. I'm so sorry.
gonna die.
No, you won't. I believe in you. I believe in you.
I'm fine.
See, I told you. I believed in you.
You did. You were right. Okay, so I have news.
What kind of news?
It's dynamic lighting news, and it's interesting. All right,
Why don't I just turn it off? My God.
Yeah, go to options, video settings, and then right under brightness is dynamic lights.
Oh wow.
Turn it to off.
Okay, that's odd.
Yes, that's odd.
It's not even entirely.
So it's lit. It actually is lit, but it's not glowing.
Trash. It looks so much better with dynamic lighting on.
It does look better, but I think if somebody comes here without it, it's okay. I think it still works.
Yeah, I wonder for the people who use the other dynamic lighting for people who are on a high sodium diet. I wonder what it looks like with that. I'll have to try it. Actually, I don't have a 1.19 instance with Optiv. No, I do. I think maybe I don't. Who knows? I'll check it and see what it looks like for them sodium folk.
Yes, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, but that's such a cool idea. It's so cool.
It's a little thing.
Yeah, that's good.
Like the glazed terracotta on this one. That was cool.
Which one?
This one, the glazed terracotta up there.
Oh yeah, I like the color combination with the building.
Yes,
because it kind of, the one has a little bit of a copper feel and the other one kind of matches the gray.
Yes.
And I thought I'd try to use, I haven't used it in forever, but tried to use coral. I haven't used it since season 6.
Wait, the dead coral? Oh, you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks good, man. If that was easier to get, I think we'd use a lot more of it. But it's finite.
For sure.
It's finite to the area. You can't farm it, right?
Yeah, but if you ever need some Bdubs, there I do have a lot. I do have an exceptional amount of it.
Holy cow!
I do have a decent amount. So if you ever need any, feel free to take whatever you need from there, because I do have a little bit over the top amount.
Scar, yeah. I know you show things in video and people are like, wow, that's a lot of this, that's a lot of that. But chat, I hope you understand. Scar, no, people talk about grinders on the Scar. Scar grinds like crazy. Those materials don't come out of nowhere. This is days, isn't it? Tell me it's days.
It was a few days of grinding that out, yeah.
Unbelievable.
I didn't know how much I needed, so in the end, I only really was looking for like the tube or the fire and the bubble, like the more plant ones. But I thought, well, I'm there, I'll just get also the other things.
Dude.
I mean, like, have you seen how much sand I have?
No.
Oh, this is just dirt. This entire column here is just dirt.
No.
Dirt and like
goodness.
dirt and grass both.
Oh wow.
Well, I had to get all the dirt because I'm gonna have to like cover over most of that lake. So I'm like, oh boy.
And fill in all underneath here.
No.
I'm telling Etho.
You tell Etho all
mad. Yeah, he'll be super mad.
I love how in the first and third life, Etho was like mildly scared of me for a little while until he got to know me better. He was mildly scared of me.
You're mildly scary.
Very mildly, until you're like, oh, never mind.
Oh, he's the sweetest.
Now Etho just doesn't believe a word that comes out of my mouth, so it transitioned.
Rightfully so, too.
Yeah.
This makes, like, it's like big wide slate stones with big wide white grout lines in between.
I never thought of it in that way. I always thought of it as like some like dead scale.
Yep, I know.
But
yes.
Like flagstone, it looks like that.
Yes.
That's super cool. Yeah, I never thought of it that way. It really does.
Yeah. I heard you list the coral that you wanted, but the brain one's my favorite for that reason. Like, it makes a really cool chimney or wall or something. It's nice.
Okay. All right, Bdubs. I don't know what to do with this block.
Let's see. Is it magenta glazed terracotta? Oh, this block? Yeah, I don't freaking know either. I don't know what to do with it.
What is it about this block that makes it so difficult to combine with other blocks? The only block that this goes with is mushroom stem and its other variant. It's like buddy block, the smoother, this one. I literally got it in my inventory. This one.
Yeah, the smooth mud block. Yeah.
Why does the stone look?
This is the problem. These are two different video games. This is from one video game, this way of texturing.
Yeah.
And then this way of texturing from a different video game.
That is so true.
Yeah, it's just two different art styles.
I didn't even know what to even say, but you were actually right. You're 100% right.
Yeah.
What
There's
is it
things
about
that
this
work
block
with it,
that's
but
so bad?
yeah,
I can't put my finger on it.
I think it's a great texture. I just think we can't use it with very much in this game. Like, whenever we try to put it in something, it's like, oh, that looks weird. And I think it's because it's just it's a different shading method a little bit. And it's a different, like your favorite thing, the purple shadows, that's color grading. So it's color graded different too. It was just weird.
Oh, there we go. I realized you were a little quiet, so I haven't boosted you up to a 200% man yet.
Sorry.
Oh, jeez. Hold on.
Super loud now.
Okay. Well, maybe just a little bit lower.
Okay.
I think you're a
okay.
100%
I'll keep
man
talking.
nowadays.
I'm 100% boy.
You're a 100%er now.
That makes me feel good.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I just have had nothing but trouble finding something to use these. I tried so hard to incorporate them into every building I've tried, and I can't.
Yeah. Right.
It's the little blocks too that get so repetitive.
Yeah, you really got to break it up, right? You got to use the mud a lot.
You cannot have an entire wall of these blocks.
No.
Also, I will say, and I've said it before, there's a weird like magenta glaze over these. It's like a glazed donut.
Yeah.
It's like it's like a purple thing, and I don't care for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's color graded.
We need khaki, like a khaki brown. We need that color in the game, and I was hoping that this was going to be it, but it's not.
You and I both freaked out when we saw this block coming, didn't we?
Yes.
Because we thought that was it.
You remember Railcraft?
Yes.
The cream block, the tan block, the black block,
yeah.
and the red block were the best colors I've ever seen in the game. They went with everything.
Yes.
The best blocks in the game. I don't even know if Railcraft exists or if those blocks are even in the mod. If it still exists, but those were those were the best blocks. Oh, I love them so much.
Yeah, they're fantastic. That's what we need.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I still would love to see man, I need another chest to dump stuff into. Just dump. This is how I do it. I was like, I got a bunch of stuff here. I'm just gonna dump these in. I have to return Grian's man bun later. Oh.
Of course, yes.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know. What I'd love to see is colors like the frog lights, like the full color range of Minecraft, and use that color the frog lights have. That would be a really nice addition to the game.
Yeah, I agree.
Would you something I've always wanted, but I don't know if it's really useful nowadays because we do have a lot of gray blocks now, but in the past I really wanted a very light, almost whitish dead wood that came from a dead tree on the ground.
Ooh.
I think it would be nice to have like a very light whitish gray block that came from dead trees on the ground.
Oh, I like that.
Somebody in the chat said
wood.
T-Rose said driftwood too. That'd be really cool to find, like either like dead in a forest or on the side of a beach.
Oh yeah.
It would have to be fairly
that's a
light
nice one.
in its color. Like obviously
Lighter than stone?
no, more white, more whitish color.
Ah.
Just because there's builds that I've tried to make before, like there's a particular Victorian house that I tried to make, but it didn't really work with the blocks that we had. It didn't work with quartz or anything like that. Too white.
Right.
Too white.
So like diorite.
No.
Oh, I fell in a hole.
There's just
Not like diorite.
I would say maybe a little more gray than diorite because that's a little
Yes.
more white. Yeah.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, we need a block to bridge that gap between that and like gray wool.
Oh yeah. So yeah, a little lighter than gray wool. That's a good example. A little lighter than light gray wool. Yeah.
Yep, it'd be perfect.
Oh, did you see this? You know, like it's always fun to make star fields, like and stuff. If you had this in the dark and way up in the sky, I think it would look kind of cool.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And it's got an animation to it too, so you can kind of see it
Yes.
twinkle.
Oh, I like that idea.
Yeah, I thought that looked kind of cool up there.
Amazing.
Have you found
Okay.
anything to do with these yet? I haven't yet. I know there's things like you do like waterlog them or use them as roots, but what's like something like entirely out of the box with these things? I haven't figured out yet.
You know, you could make like if you wanted to make like a reserve to keep pandas in or something, and give people tours.
With
That could be-
mandatory nonprofit donations.
Yeah. Oh, even better. Yes. Yes. I think that would be a perfect use for these. No, honestly,
These are
like-
very flammable,
like
by
you're-
the way.
Oh yeah, yeah, they are very flammable. Yeah, but having like, if you could make like hut walls or something like that, kind of like how you used it there. I don't know. I was thinking of like trying to build a tree. You know how some trees are like their roots are exposed a little bit.
Yeah.
And putting this like underneath or mixing it in where it meets the ground. I wanted to see what that looks like, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's a cool block. Just not 100% sure yet what the best idea is besides a panda reserve. Oh, gosh.
You've capped the market on this block already.
Oh, that is funny. That is funny.
Maybe interiors. Like, okay, think about a restaurant that has like, like an old 80s restaurant with like bead walls.
Yeah.
Beads hanging, you know? You could use it almost as like a mini privacy wall indoors.
Yeah?
No,
That would be cool.
maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
Table legs, somebody said. Table legs.
Table legs.
What?
Someone said so Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah. Little Rainforest Cafe.
Oh,
feel, yeah.
Rainforest Cafe. Oh, I've never had a good
Yeah.
experience personally.
Me neither.
Never have.
I met Grant Hill at one. Do
Who's
you know
that?
who Grant Hill is? Oh, you don't know. Hall of Fame basketball
I feel like
player.
insulted. I'm like, you too.
Yeah.
Who's Grant Hill?
You wouldn't. The Hall of Fame basketball player for the Detroit Pistons.
Oh, basketball. A sports person.
Sports ball. It's a sports person. Yeah.
Sports person.
Yeah.
Was he?
Don't act
was he a
like
good?
you-
Was he a good ball
He
handler?
was a good. Yeah, he was a
okay.
good ball handler. Yeah. Real nice guy.
Oh, well,
super
that's nice.
nice. Wouldn't let me talk to him, pushed me away, but overall, like on the court, nice.
And the court, he's nice.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's great. Yeah, I went to Rainforest Cafe once, got terribly sick from it. And then the second time, you know, gave it a second chance. And at that point, like I had become sick and I couldn't really eat. So I was just with my family, and the guy consistently the entire time made fun of me for not eating. Like, here's a big meal for a big man. He's already finished it up or something. And I'm like,
oh no,
it's just awkward, dude. I like to have the French fries. At that time, I was on TPN too, so I had all like the TPN stuff in my arm, and it was just like, no big meal for a big boy.
Obvious.
I'm like, first of all, I'm like 18. I'm not a big boy, and I might have been 19. I can't remember, but after that, you know, I was just done. I was done with my time at the Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah, I think everybody else is done with it too.
It had its moment.
It did.
They got rid of it at Disneyland. Now it's a Star Wars shop. They made it look like the temple from New Hope. A little bit.
Okay, yeah. Improvement.
An improvement. I don't think they have the fish tank, but they do have Star Wars stuff in there now.
Good. Yeah, that's an upgrade.
Yeah, there's a YouTuber that this video got recommended to me. Apparently, he drove to every single Rainforest Cafe and visited all of them and got commemorable cups from each one.
No, he did not.
He's probably got the only collection of a solid collection of these commemorable cups.
That's the most YouTube thing I've ever heard.
It's the most YouTube, like in the current like 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022 era of like, I'm going to find the most weird thing to do imaginable. Like go to every single Rainforest Cafe on a road trip.
And he actually did it? He went to all of them? It wasn't a clickbait?
No, he literally did. He drove in his automobile.
Oh my
I watched the whole video. I watched it. It was great.
Okay. That's a good premise then.
Yeah, and he's spent some time at Animal Kingdom, which was nice. There's actually 2 Rainforest Cafes, one in Disney Springs and one inside of Animal Kingdom. But what he didn't do, I noticed, is he didn't go to the T-Rex restaurant in Disney Springs, which is also owned by the Rainforest Cafe group.
He might not have known that.
It's like a volcano. And like, poof. I think it's still there. Maybe it's not.
Okay, so he lied.
I don't know. Actually, I'm trying to remember now if
it
it actually is if the T-Rex Cafe is still there.
Okay, Scar, here's a question.
Yes.
If you were to make the most, no, you could do anything. Okay, all obligations are out the way. You don't have to make YouTube or Hermitcraft videos or anything like that. Your goal is, somebody comes to you and says, here's your goal. Make the most clickable video you can think of. What would you do?
Riding my wheelchair off of waterfalls.
No. You can't ride wheelchair off anything. Oh, no. Well, actually, probably clickable.
You know,
maybe
I wonder
a different
if it would be
website.
clickable. I wonder if it'd be clickable.
Oh, my goodness. Off of and ...
It's just a series of can I ride my wheelchair off of or over something.
Dude,
that's an opportunity. Can I, there's the like what's inside, or can it smash? Can it blend? Can I roll my wheelchair over it?
Dude, this is it. Okay. I'm so glad I asked this question because audience, you can confirm this is very watchable content. You could do it in shorts or something.
Yeah. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Yeah, don't risk it too much. Don't get too crazy. But
so
leave the.
I have had the fear of falling off a cliff before, because I have almost fell off a cliff before.
Okay.
So I thought, if in the event that I didn't die from the fall, at least I would be able to grab onto my cushion, because it's actually air. It's inflatable Roho cushion.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
and it would float.
Yeah, I mean, it just float. I'll just float on a $500 or $800 cushion. It's fine. World's most expensive cushion. I actually think that's true.
Perfect.
Wait, that has to be a clickbait title. The world's most expensive cushion saved my life.
Oh.
And then can I go at parentheses, emotional parentheses?
Yeah.
I feel like if you don't put emotional in it, then people won't know that it's emotional.
Oh, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. The most clickable things are the things that people most get into is sad, fear.
That's true.
No, that's what people watch the most. There was like a study done.
That's sad.
Like happy and stuff that doesn't get as much clicks.
The gone wrong. Oh, those were the old ones, like the
Gone
prank
wrong.
guys. Like it went wrong, guys. You watched this so many times. Now we're doing it again, but this time it went wrong.
Yeah.
Parentheses.
Dude,
parentheses.
what a
Quote,
cop
quote,
out. You try to make a video, you have an idea, it doesn't work, so just put gone wrong at the end.
Can we do the new meta where we do a circle with zoom in effect?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Have to.
Oh
We
my
got
god,
something
we're
here.
so old, Bdubs. We've been around. We've seen every trend on YouTube.
Yeah.
I've also
Yeah, we
slowly
have.
sunk in more in the chair as the stream has gone on. I'm at least 4 inches from where I was. But man, we've seen all police called. That's a good one. Police called.
Oh, yes.
Gem Songs Bit Attack.
Oh, you got a big boy bit.
Oh, Gem.
Hello, my friend. Don't think I wouldn't notice you streaming while I was at work.
just keep watching secretly at work, Gem. Gem, thank you so much for the donation. Very, very much appreciated. I hope you are doing well. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, Gem. Gem's the best. Gem has...
She is the best.
No, that's other Gem.
Oh, right.
That's other Gem.
This Gem.
We have many Gems. But this is our...
True.
But Gem's been in the chat for a very, very long time. Gem's awesome.
Really?
Dude, I think going back to like Scarland, like early days, like the roller coaster time.
Yeah.
I was just like earlier there were two. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like who has the longest subscription. I think it's like almost 80 months. I think.
No way.
I've got stream brain right now, so it's kind of like my brain's melting. But But yeah, I think it's close to that. It's the longest one. Dude, we're so old, as I said. We're so old.
Yes.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, like we both started YouTube in 2011.
I know. Is this going to be good for us? Like, we're experienced. We've got a lot of knowledge. We've been doing this a long time. Or are we going to get phased out?
Somehow we're still here. And we've seen a lot of people come and go.
That's true.
And we are just like the train that keeps on chugging. We're the never give up train or the never let down train. Casey Jr.
Speaking of trains, everybody get your bits out because it's time for a hype train. Oh, it can't? Is it on cooldown?
I don't know what you're talking about. What about the train?
Hype train time. But you just had one recently, didn't you?
Oh, on
Did
Twitch?
you just have hype train? Yeah.
Hey, nobody, thank you for the 10 gift distributions. Very much appreciated. No, I
Here
think,
it comes.
I think it's cooling down. I think it's cooling down.
Oh, it's cooling down. Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Speaking of train, actually, pop over here with me.
Yeah.
So, of course, I want the... Well, wait, he's probably nowhere in voice chat
I'm
range.
here. I'm right behind you.
So, if I'm gonna make something that the beginning of the front of the park is reminiscent of like a Disneyland Magic Kingdom style, even though the buildings aren't exactly look like Main Street or whatever, I was still thinking it might be fun to still do like a full train station in the front with like instead of a Mickey floral, we do a jelly floral.
Yes.
But we don't have pink flowers. Do we have pink flowers?
I mean, not the kind you...
We have coral. What's wrong? Oh.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Can I? Oh God. Can I go on a flower
These are
rant?
nice. These are okay.
No,
These
they're
are okay.
not.
The green's not great. The green's not great, but the pink's fine.
The green is horrendous.
We got to work with what we got.
I don't want to work with what we got. This is terrible. It's so unnaturally, like.
All right. Tell me what happens. Tell me if this looks good. Does this look better?
Take the wings off.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, rotate. Okay, just
My
keep
cape's
rotating.
on.
Yeah, it's a lot
Okay.
of red. It's more of a rose bush right now.
All
Oh,
right,
I love it. It's so much. I'm in love. I'm in love right now. Oh my gosh,
right.
it's beautiful. I have personally
Okay.
never seen something more beautiful in my life.
Just like this. Okay.
Yeah.
So, for a
That's
fee,
actually perfect.
I can do this in front of your park for like a couple hours.
Can we kill? Yeah, to fully sell the deal, we have to kill the cape, and then it'll be perfect. Dude, that is actually, yeah, it's just an odd color, and that goes for all the Minecraft flowers. We need a full Minecraft flower renovation.
Yes. A flower rehab.
Yes, like over here, Bdubs. I wish I had. What's the other thing? There's sea pickles and candles. I don't have any of those. So we have the block right here. So how can I demonstrate this better? Okay, block.
Block. I was standing in that spot. I'm sorry.
It's back.
I'm so sorry. Okay.
But
Oh,
I don't know what just happened. You were standing there, but it was invisible. Chat, you
weird.
saw that,
Okay.
right? He ate it. Yeah, Bdubs, you ate the block. Okay. So we have this block, one block.
yes.
Place one flower down. This is not a good example for a flower because it's actually one of the better ones. Is there one of the terrible ones? Yes. All right, terrible flower.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't fill the block and looks really awkward.
It does.
So if you could at least put, like you can with candles or something, where you could put like multiple flowers, just keep clicking it, and you could put like 3 or 4 on this one plane.
Like with candles.
It would fill the block up and not look so awkward because these single flowers look so weird and awkward. And
Yes,
whoever
I
made the
agree.
moss, like, I want to hug them. It's such
me too.
perfect color. Look
Yeah.
at that. It's unnatural green.
It's unnatural. It's neon.
It
Yeah.
is. It's literally neon. Here, move I'm trying to get this lined up. Look at the difference between Bdubs' moss. Okay, you're as beautiful as your face is. Can you turn? There we go.
Okay. Sorry.
Look at the difference. Look at the difference in green right there. This is what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
they need to readdress the stems and the thickness, the girth of the flower.
Yes. Agree.
Yeah. So that's how I wish there was something to make these things look a little bit better.
It's a notch problem. It's his fault.
Well, yeah. Yes.
He made it.
He did
Made
make
that.
it. Did he
Yeah.
make these?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. I think he was gone when these came out.
When did, dude? It feels like it's been so long. Like it was like 2014, right? When they sold.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was there's the time I went to E3 in 2014, and I remember seeing it on my phone around then when they said they were gonna sell, and then he left like a couple months later, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Carry a slug bit
Maybe
attack.
maybe
X500.
I don't know.
Scar
when he
likes a
bought it, but
girthy
either
flower.
way,
Either
It
way,
could
it's still
still
cruddy. Look at that green.
it's still yes. Yes.
Jeez.
Yep.
We fixed the game today, Bdubs.
We did. All we have to do is clip this and send it.
Okay. All
Send
right.
it on over.
Five rapid fire on things to improve this game. Swamps, canoe.
Yes.
Put 3 of your best buds on a canoe, row through it. Create some kind of like swamp monster that's a combination of like a crocodile and like a python, some kind of like creepy creature that lurks in the murky area of that.
Yes.
And then add the fireflies and
Yes.
boom. Mango forest or whatever it is would be so much better. It needs
Okay.
it needs a spooky creature in there.
Yes, agree. You
I can't think of anything.
are you
else.
done?
I
You
had other
said
stuff.
5 rapid fire.
I literally have absolutely nothing. Like I have ideas, they just decided to leave. And I'm not going to bore you with the transportation update because I've told you that like 3 times now.
Oh, speaking of transportation. So back to your thing. You talked about train on the entry. Okay?
Yeah.
I had a thought. I had a thought with this.
Yeah.
What about let's go up there. Yeah.
Really need a walkway.
What about? Because you got these roads, right? These are train tracks in the middle, or no?
Yeah. Trolley tracks. Put the trolley on there eventually.
Okay. Because what I was thinking is, you know how they have the elevated, like the tall like wire. Oh, you're gonna hate me for not knowing what this is.
Hold on, I'll let you think for 4 seconds. Evil
Okay.
Guy Witch, thank you so much for the 25 gifted subscriptions aboard the Starship Good Times. Thank you so much. That is very, very, very generous of you.
Oh, wow.
Can we get some hype in the chat for Evil? That is very, very, very nice of them. 25 gifted subscriptions aboard the Starship Good Times.
Airway. No, it's not called Airway. Sky Ride. Sky Ride.
This is as bad as me with the ball player.
Oh man, I'm in a Disney themed channel, and I can't.
Okay. Do you want me
Monorail.
to help with you? Want me to help with you here?
It's the Sky Ride. Yeah, help me.
Okay. So there's multiple.
I don't want the history of it. I just want the name. I know you're going to go down this deep path. Oh, Martin Stanley came up with this thing. He was a very great engineer for a long time, and he did this and this. Here's some concept art. 2 hours later, what's it called? Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh man! Not only do I bore you, but I'm giving you hemorrhoids going on about all this stuff, making you sit down for hours on end. Okay.
Oh, it's my fault for not knowing.
So monorail, Skyway, or Skyliner.
Skyway.
So Skyliner is the current like aerial transportation in Disney World, opened in what, like 2019 or something, and then Skyway was something that opened. Or it was, I forgot. I don't think it opened original day, but it opened like a few years after Disneyland opened, and then was removed in 96. And then Disney World, I think it was removed in 98, 99.
I feel another hemorrhoid coming.
Somewhere around then. But was it the monorail or was it the Skyway?
Skyway, probably.
Skyway.
So just think, okay? Mm-hmm. The train station isn't a train station. It's a little higher. It's up a little higher, up there. Like you go through some arches to come through.
Yeah.
And then it's up there. People can load onto the thing, and then it takes them on a wire track down this line.
Oh, so the station's up here, like the train station at like Magic Kingdom or Disneyland. But that station, instead of going on a grand circle tour around the park on a big steam train, it comes down onto this track.
No.
Oh.
It'd be. Oh well, I mean, the thing you said sounds a lot cooler.
I wasn't sure. I was trying to.
I'm thinking if it was up this high,
Okay.
and you made like a cool line that went down, maybe even higher than this, you know. Cool line that went down. I mean, it would obviously go around to get into the station, but if it went straight down Main Street up high, then you could have like cars hanging from it.
How do I share? How do like cool streamers share stuff on their screens? You know, and like cool streamers, like they always have like cool like videos and stuff they just randomly just bring up on stream.
Yes.
How do people do that?
Do you have the image? Do they do slideshow? What do they do?
Well, there actually is an elevated cable car like thing at Tokyo Disney Seas in their wharf area.
Yeah,
it's really, really cool, but I'll have to send it to you. I don't know how to show it on screen.
Yes. Okay. I think either
That
way,
would be
a cable
cool.
car somewhere might be a cool thing.
I think it would be cool too. But chance you happen to have a bed.
Yes, I slept in it over here. Hold on.
Man, it is really dangerous. It is so dangerous. Sweep! Sweep! Sleep! It's getting more dangerous. I don't think the bed was over there. Where is he? Bdubs, it's getting really scary, Bdubs. Bdubs? It's getting worse. Bdubs? Is he teasing me at this point? Oh, yeah. He's teasing me. Where is it, Bdubs?
tried
Where's
to-
the bed?
I got it. I tried to sleep and I got attacked. Okay.
Yeah, well, don't come here. It's worse off here.
No, I'm not. This is the wrong place. Yeah.
Wrong place, buddy. Wrong place. I never have a bed. If I have a bed in my ender chest, I'm just going to lay it down on the ground, sleep, and forget that I should pick it up. And now I don't have a bed. Quick, sleep.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Oh, I thought it was raining for a second. That
It
would've been
was.
cool.
It was raining.
Yeah, I thought it was raining too for a second.
There's monsters nearby everywhere here. Everywhere I try to sleep, there's monsters nearby.
Would you thought anything different from me?
No. You've got, if somebody managed to somehow funnel all your mob farms in this area into one space, you'd have the best mob farm on the server.
This is true. This is
Yes.
yep. This is true. Well, unintentional mob farms. You know, it's my specialty.
It is your specialty. Yeah.
It is my specialty. I'm actually terrified to make the theme park rides because I'm so bad at redstone. Everyone's like, "Oh,
It's gonna
man,
be hilarious.
oh, so you're gonna have
I
just, like,
think
the
it'll be-
greatest rides," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure, definitely."
Oh, you need an expert at redstone to help you, don't you?
I do.
Make the rides.
That's very
Yes.
true. Okay, I want to spoil something because I've thought about it for a long time. And it's kind of,
Okay.
I'm gonna spoil it just for you and the viewers.
Okay.
You know how they have Mickey Mouse ears?
It like, oh, to buy? Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna have jelly ears. Just like little like cat ears. And one of these
Oh,
shops,
yes.
I don't know which one's gonna be the hat shop where you go in and you can buy them.
Oh my goodness.
I have thought about it, like coming up with finding all the hats that I've ever had, and then just putting them in the shop too would be really fun.
Dude, did you ever have the Goofy hat? The one with the teeth on the bill? He's going to get it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You got me excited. You got me excited. I forgot about the headphones.
Headphone face.
Snazzy KTV bit attacked. X500. Scar.
Everybody Scar's going to get the Goofy hat right now.
Just
He
dropping by
has
to
it
say hi and
back
drop
in his
some
back room.
change. Have
I
a
think.
fantastic stream.
You guys know what I'm talking about, right? It has the ears and it has the teeth on the front. That's a really good one. I wonder what in the game could he?
Huge.
No. He can't wear it. Doesn't fit. Oh no. Hey, Tango Raiders, welcome to the Scar. It would be scarred for life. You're scarred for life. Welcome, Raiders. Everybody from Tango's stream, hope you had a great stream. You're scarred for life. Scarred.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh, those two Goofy hats. Yes.
Well, it's Goofy with a straw hat on it.
Yeah. Oh, that's Pluto. Is that Pluto?
Oh, it is.
That's. You call yourself the Disney expert. That's Pluto hat.
All of that work. All of that work. I literally, and I'm not even joking, left my headset on. It snapped me in the face and almost chipped my tooth.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
a Pluto hat.
And I'm talking about Goofy.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
This is a great way to make the Tango streamers feel at home.
Oh,
though.
Tango
You know,
streamers.
'cause-
Hello there. You slipped into the
or
back
Tango
door
viewers.
here.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
Wow. I'm embarrassed now.
I welcomed them. Don't worry. Everything's fine.
Hello.
I welcomed them nicely.
Hello, Tango streamer viewers. How are you? Hi. Yeah, I feel very embarrassed.
You're embarrassed.
Yeah. Because I thought this was
It's Pluto.
Goofy.
Yeah, it's Pluto, but it's the same theme. The Goofy hat had teeth on the bill in the front, two teeth, but the ears hanging down. I wonder if you could make something like that.
I need to let you in on a little secret.
Okay.
I have an enormous head. And hats don't actually fit me.
Okay. Okay.
So that hat literally just sits on top of my head.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hello there, Tango. Hello there.
Hello there.
How are you?
Oh, I'm great. How are you?
I almost
took
chipped
it
my
off?
tooth.
Come
My
on.
tooth actually hurts right now.
I wanted to see more of your hat.
Oh,
I need one for my collection.
Oh, dude. It's a little bit scrunched at the top, but I got it for a gift for my brother when he went to Disneyland Paris.
That's amazing.
It's a really
Isn't
cool
that
hat.
good?
It's really
That
cool.
is so good.
Oh, I didn't even realize he has the mustache. I completely forgot. Like a little French mustache. Oh, look at his face.
Oh, that's so good. I love it.
Wait, is the hat attached to the dog?
Yeah.
not two hats?
It's like
Yeah,
it's
like
a hat and a hat.
visor.
Oh.
Hat inception.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Hatception. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's cool. Okay, I like
Oh,
that.
that's great.
Tango? Mm-hmm. You
I
were
fixed it.
planning. Yeah? You fixed what?
No, everyone just telling me I'm still live. And I remembered
Oh.
I just stopped it.
Oh, I see.
Hi, what's up?
You planning decked out?
Oh yeah, I just talked for 3 hours straight. My throat is killing me. 3.5
You here to
hours
give-
of me talking.
Give Scar a free token?
If I had tokens, I would give them to him.
We're ready.
I don't have. Wee vapor.
Are we gonna
They
be able
don't
to play it
exist.
next week?
Oh yeah, it'll be done. Yeah, maybe by
Sweet.
Friday it should be done. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
You gonna
Yeah,
fix those
easy.
floating towers at any point?
Dude, you can crouch
Hawkeye?
away so fast. Hawkeye!
Okay, hold on. Can we do an experiment real quick?
Yes.
Sure.
May I have your bed, Bdubs?
Oh, great.
Man, my tooth hurts. Okay, Tango. Set your spawn. Okay, I'm gonna do an experiment here, Tango. I'm gonna
spawn
hit
set.
you with this bow. I want you to tell me
Okay.
how many hearts it depletes you.
6.5 plus the burn was 6.5 before the burn.
Okay. All right, replenish.
7.5 with the burn.
Okay, stand here and replenish to full health.
Okay, I'm getting there.
Okay. I want to see how much momentum you need to get a one-shot kill. Does he have? Oh, he just has diamonds. I was hoping he had netherite. All right. We got the power. We've got the power in here.
Oh! Yeah,
How many
Was
hearts?
it more?
8 hearts right away.
No
Really?
way.
So it does
did more.
work.
What is this? The denizens of the dark are coming out here now?
Yeah, it's mob farm tank.
What do you got? What do you got growing on in there? Yeah.
There you go. I'm known
Yeah,
for
that did
creating
more
mob
damage.
farms. Like,
I'm pretty sure that did 8. It looked like it did more.
one more
That's
time.
insane.
One more time. All right, we got to get more power. We need more power. Oh, we need more power.
Snazzy KTV bit attacked. X500. I don't know if you got my first donation, so here's another one just in case you didn't. Another question, how much money do I have to give or
Ah! Ooh! Yep. 9 hearts.
9?
9.
Creeper!
I almost. Ah! Oh, I missed. I missed again. I missed again.
Why'd you say anything? Come on, that was gonna be good. Be honest.
It was just a bit. I don't know. You could have died. You were at 1 heart. I shouldn't have said nothing. This area is special though. It's sacred.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You can't blow up stuff around here. Ah! Oh, you guys with your horns.
Oh, you.
What's the matter? You guys hear something?
Yeah.
Oh my.
He got me.
How many horns does this man have?
I am Horn Man. I don't know. That's a title I
almost a
want to
slip
keep.
there.
But, you know. Yeah.
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 You'll speak when spoken to.
Still the best one. Scar. Every building has got guys coming out of it. Like everything.
Dango, it's bad. It's
is.
That is
bad.
the 3rd building that has had nasties coming out of it. What is going on? Oh, am I disconnecting? I'm just.
No, you're not.
No, I was just waiting for those guys to come through the door.
That's why you were so silent. Oh, great.
Can you light this place up? This is not much of an amusement park if your face gets ripped off.
What if it's evil theme park?
Oh, I see. Well, you might want to reevaluate
Haunted.
the decor.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
I want to
that's true.
decorate this for like Halloween and Christmas. And I was thinking
There
you
you
could put
go.
some of those like shrieker sensors up there. Like on top of there,
yeah,
get the
yeah.
little tentacles, get some pumpkins on the little
Love
like
it.
post pieces
so
right
good.
here.
So good.
Yeah, I
I
think
love
that
it.
could be really fun.
Zombieland, as your chat is saying. Yeah, Zombieland.
Just
Love it.
really need to finish the other side.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Because this was what? This was like just a couple hours of work, right?
This side took 2 weeks. I'm not a fast builder. Like I'm not fast. Like
No, I know. It looks like a lot. Trust me.
the
I'm the
back
same
building
way.
actually took the longest. I hate it. I want to burn it with fire, but
You hate it.
I took so long.
Which one?
The back one.
The
This one.
turquoise one there?
You know how many
That's great.
times I tore the top off? Like I wanted to put a tower at the top, and it looks
Don't go in there, Bdubs.
wonky. Now it looks like the White House, but like underwater. Like if Aquaman was the president.
It's the wonky donkey.
Scar, we might have a problem. Tango, you're the perfect person to solve this problem.
Oh,
You
okay.
didn't put this here, did you, Scar?
No, he put a catalyst somewhere. You could tell that's natural catalyst spread.
These are catalysts, and you kill any
Is
mob
are
here,
you
and it's going to
decorating
make
with
this stuff.
catalysts?
What's wrong with decorating? Decorate. Give me a
It
minute.
is
Give
like
me
a
minute.
desk.
Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Sounds it out. Use your words.
Yeah.
Sound it out. What is this? Hooked on phonics all over again? What is wrong with decorating with catalysts?
Well, you get
This.
a little bit of the growth, you know.
If you
What do you
kill any
mean
mobs
growth?
here, it'll grow this stuff.
This.
It made this.
The stink. It made the skulk. It spreads. It takes over.
How?
Does he not know
You
this?
kill a mob
really?
by here. Here, let me lead another one through.
Yeah.
Hello? There's nothing.
Yeah, there's got to be one in here. No. Now when we need the mobs, they're not here.
Is there a way to stop that, Tango? To make that not happen?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay,
no.
yeah,
I mean, have it-
there's
have it be
no
certain
mobs.
blocks
We
away.
literally killed them all.
We killed them all. We did it. Finally.
You can place blocks like in certain patterns, like to close off sides. You got to be aware of how it spreads and stuff, though. Which this is the part
so
where Scar
okay,
yawns.
so
Yeah.
if you kill something, it just spreads the stuff.
it makes skulk nearby, yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's so weird. It's like not next to the blocks at all. Like it's in the tunnel. Like
because
it
it's-
doesn't
this
make
is
any
where you
sense.
can
It's,
kill
it's
the
where
mob,
the mob
though.
dies. Yeah, it's where the mob dies. It's where it tries to
it's where
spread
the
it.
mob dies. Well, stop killing
What's
my
the
moms.
radius?
Stop
Well, we
killing
tried to
moms
save
in
your
here,
life.
guys. Jeez. This is a mob-free zone. Mob killed. I'm so
I beg to
discombobulated
differ,
at this
good
point. I think I said don't kill moms at some point.
Don't kill moms. Hey,
Yeah.
there's your clickbait title.
Emotional.
Yeah.
Police called.
There's some lighting up that needs to be done here for sure.
That's true. Okay. Is there any way I could use this for a decoration, or is that just?
I think you can't. We just don't kill anything over here.
But light up your area.
This is
It's
called
not
a
a problem.
no-kill restaurant.
Yeah.
We just eat flowers and petals. Sure, the same
That's
thing.
it.
Vegetarian only, yeah.
Vegetarian.
No
oh my-
roadkill.
yeah. It's a vegetarian restaurant. We don't kill
Yeah.
we don't kill moms in there.
right.
It's fine. Jeez.
Oh, but it gets rid of the stone.
Yeah,
a
there's
grief
certain
block?
basically natural. It is a grief block because it'll eat away natural blocks, stone, dirt,
Just
deep
like
slate,
moss?
netherrack. Yeah, it's a lot like moss. Yeah,
Weird.
I think whatever moss would spread to is the same stuff that this stuff would spread to, but don't quote me on that. I could be wrong.
It's a grief block. We
It
just
is.
won't kill anything over here.
You know, yeah. I see what
It's
you were
fine.
going for here. It looks like a little tablecloth drooping over the side.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
So happy.
Oh, it's like Serenity now.
Speak when spoken to.
Okay, sorry. Sorry.
Oh god, now I have to fix that. I you know what? I'm almost willing to put up with it because
I think you should.
Floor all top half slabs so they won't
Hey.
invert and put down.
oh, make the
I don't know if
floor
you
out of
saw
half
it.
slabs.
veins.
When I was playing with goat horns the other day, Bdubs was around. I don't know if you saw this, Bdubs. I don't know if you know the process. If you've done it yet, you have to like upload a sound file to file bin, and then it
Don't
downloads
teach
to the
him. Don't
server.
teach him.
I know. Right? It's super complicated.
Whoa.
But anyway, someone in the process between when
my
I
god.
uploaded it, I showed the code, and then within 10 seconds, someone had uploaded a new song.
Plug your ears.
By the way, enjoy that DCMA. DMCA, whatever it is.
Oh man, dude. So
That was not
did.
funny.
I did see that on the stream.
Yeah.
I thought so. Etho and I were working on that warden, and that thing hit us in the ears full blast all the way
yeah?
from your base. It's so.
You heard it from my base? Oh, it's because it's a
Oh
horn.
yes.
Wait a minute.
Like it was in our heads.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Well, all right, sound check. Hold on.
Oh, we're gonna get rickrolled again. Yeah, you're gonna
Oh yeah, that's in my head.
You have to
That's
go
in
way
my head.
farther.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, go keep
In
going.
my head.
Wait a minute. Interesting.
Yes.
Wait.
Because the jukebox ones are not that far. They're only like 25 blocks or so.
Well, the horns are 250 blocks.
Right, but it's using a whole different sound system. So I assumed it was using the radius of proximity chat, not the radius of whatever is playing.
What if it was server wide and every time we did this, somebody just got mad? What if
People
like,
recording videos.
what if a Zuma's out there just, you know, making a mob farm and he's just like,
Right.
there's a shut up, creeper, rickroll, creeper, rickroll. You know what? It's justice. Do you remember when they added the raids and he created that raid farm in season 6? And I remember
Oh, yeah.
Doc and Green and so we were trying to record something and it was just like boop, 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 like over and over and over because it was like worldwide the sound.
Yep.
Oh,
That's crazy.
that's funny.
That's crazy. Well, that's good to know. I thought these were shorter distance. All right.
Oh, they're far.
Now I know what I play at my base can be heard at Bdubs base. Okay.
Yes. Well, also, if you are trying to sneak up on somebody, you can get them good from a quite a distance away.
With the horns, yeah.
Yes.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm tired of talking. I'm gonna go do something. You guys.
Okay.
He hates
fun.
us.
He
That's
hates us.
that's totally it. What is this the stream? Just hanging out with Bdubs?
Pretty much.
I'm sorry I made it that.
Pretty much.
Dude, other than that, I would have been ranting about other stuff. And so this has been
Star
a
Wars.
breath of fresh
Star
air.
Wars. And right.
Breath of
Yeah.
fresh air.
Yeah. Yes.
We need more of these horns, Tango. We need a horn shop.
Absolutely. And the sounds have to be super custom, of course.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course. Who
course, yeah.
okay, besides Bdubs' wild like shouts, what other hermit
What
has
else do we
something
need?
funny that we could pull like
Right.
we'll let the chat give Tango some suggestions. Give him some suggestions on some funny stuff.
I think when you're scared, that would be a great one.
Oh no, everybody! Oh,
Yeah, pretty much. You kind of sound like Mickey Mouse, yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, Tango, run! Run!
What?
What? Wait,
Your-
it just went right
his
through his
cookie
head.
sighting system. His cookie sighting system failed him.
Uh-oh.
The cookie sighting system. Oh, that's right.
It looks like you're like laser sighting me in with your cookie scope system.
It is. A
It
cookie,
does,
It
yeah.
is a cookie scope system. So is this what people see before they get hawk-eyed? Just a giant
Yeah.
cookie.
Yes.
You know you're about to die when your screen is filled with cookie face.
Man, I really want to kill you from like momentum.
You got me to 9 hearts, so it's
Really?
probably done. And I'm not wearing a hat. I'm just wearing this don't crown that someone gave me.
Hey,
It's so
you
crooked.
better wear that with pride.
It's crooked too. Did you ever notice it's crooked?
No, it's kicked to the side.
It's kicked to the
Because
side.
that's what cool kids do, I guess.
That's what I
That's
heard too.
right.
Someone told me that. Yeah.
Yeah. If
I
you
could
ever
never
get
have
a
a
chance to
crown.
wear a crown, don't wear it straight.
I would never have a
Tilted
chance
a bit.
because my head's too big.
Kick it to the side.
Yeah.
I can't wear hats. Hats are
How'd
too
you even
small for
fit
me.
that thing on your head? That's a pretty big helmet you got there.
I have an enormous head.
Yeah, that's
There's a lot of room in there, but not a lot going on.
Hello, 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 hello.
Oh, jeez.
Hello. Wait, hold on. Hello in there.
Red
There you go,
underscore
yeah.
L underscore blue underscore PSI bit attack. X500.
We should go kill
should
Impulse.
Make a hot guy horn make.
Is he
He's
on?
plugging.
Oh, dude, that's a good idea. A Hawkeye horn. Hawkeye.
Is there not one already?
That's no, there isn't.
There has to
Should
be.
be.
No,
Yes.
there totally isn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Why are you
definitely,
acting so weird?
definitely not.
telling me there is
Oh,
one?
he
One of
has
those.
one.
He does.
has
Definitely
one.
not one of those.
Oh, he's got
Yeah.
Kill him. Get it from him.
Oh,
Get him.
goodness sakes. He got totem.
Oh, he does have
Got to
a
kill him
totem.
twice. Yeah.
Totem, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see the totem? You don't see the totem in my hand, do you?
Yeah.
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 Oh, you need the no totem resource pack, my friend.
What's a no totem resource pack?
It's a resource pack that hides the totem when it's in your left hand.
Yeah,
So you don't
basically
have to
modded
look-
Minecraft.
You don't have to look at the stupid thing.
What'd you say, Bdubs?
Basically modded Minecraft. not
Modded
vanilla.
Minecraft.
Yeah, we're essentially just cheating now, right? Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
for realsies. For realsies. For real talk.
Someone even gonna sleep on this server? Come on.
Sorry. I'm
Oh, we
over
had
my
people for
game.
this.
Right.
I did too.
I'm sorry.
Pay him good money too.
Disappointing. Why did we
How
do
fun would it actually be to do like a quick hermit create mod series?
that? Don't,
Mr.
Scar.
Yeah.
Space Weasel
Yeah.
bit attack.
Think
You're
about
just
the
dangling
cranks
the
and
poison.
the springs and the bouncy things, Tango, and the
the
fluid
train.
blowing
if there
in the
was
pipes.
anything, listen, if you want me to be done with Hermitcraft this season, keep talking. Because
Yeah. All right, let me throw this onto it. The
It
three
is-
of us start a series on the create mod, and we see just what the three of us can come up with. Scar and I are building. You're technical. Well, I'll do mainly technical.
I mean, of course, the perfect gear stone. Yes.
Uh-oh, incoming.
Wow, he's quick. with it.
Draw too.
Dude, the crate mod looks so cool.
Listen,
I
you
know.
linked that video in Discord.
Yeah.
And I was going out of my way to not watch it because I knew once I watched it, I would.
You didn't
It's
watch
bad.
it?
It looks. I tried not
Incoming.
to. Because it's just. There's nothing more enticing.
Incoming.
in.
Sorry, Bdubs.
That was great.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I've played Create before, like way back in the days. NF and I had a little server together, and I loved it. And now it's like,
Dude, I'm about this close from creating a second series after Last Life is or double triple.
yeah.
When is this
triple.
again?
Talk.
Double.
We
I
can
think it's
talk.
triple.
All right, when it's over this weekend, I'm thinking about it.
Quadruple life.
Thinking about spoilers. Shoot.
Oh, you guys are still alive, right? That's what's right.
Yeah.
Would you like to go through a stroll through the forest, Tango?
The forest? What forest?
Nothing.
Oh. I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, that's funny.
All right. So after this weekend's episode is over, we're gonna make a create thing.
Are we doing it? Is that what you're saying? Guys are the worst.
Go set up
Maybe.
the server, Tango. You're good at this stuff.
Okay. Slash upload slash.
I know. Yeah. It's not like Scar's making a big theme park and Tango's
Right.
making decked out or
I don't have
anything.
anything on my plate. Yeah, it was the time.
Yeah, you guys
Bdubs, you
plenty
got-
I
of
don't,
you
have,
got
I
your
don't have
hand.
floating
As a
towers
puppet.
everywhere that need to be fixed. Yeah.
Bdubs is secretly the king. We all know it. You know, it's a thing.
Well, there's a lot on my shoulders. It's
It's a
true.
lot on my shoulders. Well, we'll put some thought into it.
Yes.
Heavy is the crew.
We'll think about it. Yeah. Heavy
right,
is
I
the
like it.
crown.
Yes.
The invisible crown that nobody sees but me.
Invisible.
Attacked. X1000.
Okay, well now you got me thinking. All right, I'm out for real, guys.
Okay.
Take care.
Have a good time,
fun.
Tango.
Goodbye,
Goodbye.
See ya.
Goodbye. Oh,
With
God, he's gone.
with your hats.
Kidding. We love Tango. Look
We love
Yes.
Tango. He's so sweet.
Yes.
The things on the back, they're all pretty standard. How many knobs do you click in on the back of your hat?
Oh, I was so confused there.
I know. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, okay. So on my off-road wheelchair, my helmet, it's at max, like apart.
Yeah.
Choo choo. As well, Waffle. Thank you so much for the bits. Very, very much appreciated. Very, very, very much. And John, thank you for the 10 gifted subscriptions. Very much appreciated, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Very much appreciated. Sorry, brain just took a poop. I'm at full extension, Bdubs.
Okay. All right.
I feel like my head grew over the winter.
Because
I've
you're
been told
growing.
that's impossible.
That your head cannot grow, your cranium cannot grow.
Let's go.
I'm outside of growing age, Bdubs.
That's true. Yeah, that's
According
true.
to the internet, Bdubs, I am 48 years old.
Oh, who said that?
The internet? Dude, the internet
It'd be nice
says
if you
not
were
only
still
am
in
I
your
48,
40s.
but I have a net wealth of over $100 to $1 million. Somewhere in there is how much money I have in between $100 and $1 million. That's what the internet told me.
Yeah.
It's quite fascinating if you dig deep. There's also this bot lady that tells people why I'm in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
It's a bot talking in front of her lips. It's Scar, was and competitive swimmer, then wheelchair, and it's like a robot like talking, and it's like manipulating the voice. They're trying to match the robot voice with the human voice, and it's like,
Yeah.
Scar, competitive swimmer, and wheelchair. Hi.
It's like one of those bots you forced to watch 1,000 hours of Batman and then write a Batman. It's like they've watched all of your episodes and then they just spit out whatever they could put together.
Yeah, it's just these annoying like farms, and so you go on the internet. It's crazy. It's crazy out there. Oh, somebody found one that says I was 39.
What's so funny about 39, Scar? I know you laughed for some reason, but is there a problem with 39?
No.
There better not be.
Nothing at
Because
all.
I'm 39.
You and my brother. You and my brother.
Both 39.
Two
Yeah.
peas in a pod.
Yeah.
Dude, I got him
But
the
I'm
best
stopping here.
birthday present.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was on Amazon, and it's like the what's the thing from Jurassic Park, the mosquito in the amber.
In the amber.
Yeah. It's like a prop, like from the movie.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and you can shine a light and it like lights up, and you can see the mosquito inside. I was like, that's a cool gift right there. Who needs a pair of
That's very
socks or a high five? They need amber recreation of the Jurassic Park prop.
X1000.
Yes.
Level 5
Oh,
hype
that's
train.
thoughtful. I like
Let's
that.
Go.
Oh well, thank you for the thank you for the hype. I appreciate that. Bdubs 39 and 6'5". Whoa.
Yes. Correct. Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yep.
6'5".
Well, the reason why I asked what knob you're on the hat is because I got a pretty big head too.
X1000. Less than 3.
So if I put a standard hat on and the click things in the back, two, there's only 2 things clipped. What are the words for this? Wait, what's so funny? Is that bigger than your head? It's probably
No,
bigger.
I'm just seeing people making jokes.
500. Woo woo.
Making jokes about what?
Oh, nothing,
First time chatter. First thing you say when you come in is Bdubs is 5'6". I got a picture on the internet from last week. It shows I'm 5'10" and a half, and I'm being generous. I wasn't even counting my hair.
You know
Which
what?
if I did, I'd be
I want a
6 foot.
family member to do a pat job before we do another measure. I want a full pat
No
job
need.
on the head.
No need. I don't consent.
I don't consent.
Can't touch me.
Don't touch me. I just picture you putting like a lot of like something in your hair, so it's just like it's thick. Like you touch it and the hair doesn't bend at all. You're like, see, that's solid human there. That's solid Solid matter.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. No, yeah, so if that was the case, it would count towards my height, but it's not. You know, I flattened it.
That's
I flattened it for the measuring.
dude. I had one moment in my life where I was 6 feet, 6 something.
Wow.
And then guess what?
What?
Like 4'8" or something in a wheelchair.
There's your clickbait title.
What is it?
How I went from 6 feet tall to 4'8".
Emotional
Damage. Yes.
That is
Dude,
a really
people
good
would click.
clickbait title right there.
Yeah. People would click.
Police
Gone
call.
wrong?
Gone wrong.
How I went from 6 feet tall to 4'8", gone wrong.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Man, we just got to really ramp up our clickbait. Like maybe my next video, like mega build emotional. Emotion. Let's see. Mega build. Okay, you could go gone wrong. Mega build police called. Mega build. This is serious, guys. We need to talk.
Mega build. We need to talk. Oh man, I love that. I love this premise. Scar, imagine, you know, every season has a theme, and I don't think it's too late to start, but that could be your title theme for the rest of the season.
Mega build. I'm quitting.
I quit.
I actually probably would do that title after like doing a mega build. You're like, I'm done. I'm done.
Perfect.
If you see that, you may see that someday.
Yes, you have to.
People don't know. Like sometimes, like when we're recording, sometimes we record for like, when we're recording like for video, right? We might record for like 13 or 14 hours just at the computer, just.
Yeah.
And when you wrap it up, it's like 3 in the morning. You're like,
yeah. Something's gone wrong.
Oh, I love the one where it's
less than 3 keep
mega build. I quit.
Love this content.
I love that one. I am doing that. I am gonna do that title at some point. Mark my words. I'll just build a castle in one build, and I say I built a castle. I quit. Emotional.
What about, if I may, would you feel comfortable? 100% level 5 hype train. Did we do it?
Lost
We did
Tyrion
it.
99
Oh, we did.
X500.
Chugga.
Chugga, chugga, choo. Great job, everybody.
Wolf bit attacked.
All right. What about I
Level
quit
5. G.
/ mega build?
I quit mega build.
I quit. Put the quit first. I'm quitting first. And then mega build. And then Hermitcraft. Episode 12.
My last emotional.
Yeah.
I love.
This is great.
I love clickbait titles. They're so fun. They're so fun.
They
If you go to
really
the
are.
trending tab and just see like all of some of them are so fun. Some of them are just a delight. Did you?
Can't believe.
This might touch a nerve with some people out there, but why does, like, if you break up with somebody, why do you have to make a video about it? Why do you have to sit awkwardly together? It just seems weird.
Jesse did that. Yeah.
Who?
A guy named Jesse. He was
Is he a ball
Casey
player?
Neistat's friend. No.
That's like,
No.
every time I say who's that, you're like, oh, you know, the greatest basketball player of all.
Yeah. Hello? No, just a YouTuber.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I broke up with
That
my
is an
mega
awkward
build.
video.
That's another actually good title. Like, I broke up with my mega build. I'm done with this base.
I'm taking a break.
I'm taking a break. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's a good one. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still
Good
doing
premise.
that mega build I quit title at some point.
100%.
I'll build the
Please
entire castle, and then I'm mega build I quit. I'm done.
And then end it with, see you next episode.
See you next episode.
Yeah. Not actually quitting.
That is good. I built.
Yeah.
Let's see. I survived 100 seconds in my mega base.
100. That's all
I
you
placed
need.
my last block. Emotional.
Ooh.
Me and my mega build. A toxic relationship. Oh, there's so many funny.
Dude, this chat is brilliant. Are they all coming up with this?
Yeah, they're good people over there. Look at them. Look at those big brains.
Bdubs and I are leaving the server for Psycraft.
Hermitcraft episode
Just-
12. Dubs
just
and
a
I are leaving the
sentence.
server for Psycraft.
Oh God, that's funny. 10 things the
That's
government wants to ban in Minecraft.
Goodness.
And you
sakes,
watch
dude.
it, and
You
it's basically like, hey guys, I noticed that 60% of you are not subscribed. Like, if you could subscribe, like, it'd mean a lot, man. Like, make sure you like, leave a comment, give it 5 stars. That dated me.
Boo, don't say the 5-star thing.
But you know when you're record, you're watching a video and then they cut away and they show like the graph of like subscribed and not subscribed. It's like, hey
Yes.
guys, like only 80% of you or 80% of you aren't even subscribed. Like,
Right.
subscribe so my grandma will be proud of me.
When you click on a video to watch something, is there any part of you that thinks, boy, I hope he'll tell me how the algorithm works and what I can do to help his channel get better? I've heard people say that. They're like, click on the bell and make sure to hit like. It really helps with the algorithm and stuff. What?
I don't know if it helps with the algorithm, honestly. Like hitting the
No, I
bell is
don't
not
think
going to affect the algorithm. Maybe it affects the algorithm if
No.
that person then rewatches another video.
Yeah.
Yeah. The truth about Hermitcraft. I quit mega builds. Oh, that's a good one.
Attacked. X500.
That's
Mega
a good one.
build / goodbye title.
Fantastic.
But the video is small
Scar?
build and
Yeah.
no
I have to
mention
leave
of a
you.
Mega build.
The
to go.
hemorrhoids are coming on again, I can tell.
The hemorrhoids are coming on.
Yeah.
Bad.
Oh no,
Feel like I'm sitting
emotional.
on needles.
Is
The
it
hemorrhoids
emotional?
are back. Emotional.
I gave Bdubs hemorrhoids. Police called.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
Oh god.
You'll be okay here by yourself. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be able to do my best. I'm gonna probably board up the windows.
Smart. Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna probably board
Very
up the
good.
windows. It's
No
very-
killing anything by the skulk.
No, oh gosh, I gotta clean that.
Yeah. It'll be okay.
What do you do with the
Just
skull?
don't-
Like, what the heck's the point of the catalyst thing then?
I think it's how you make a farm to get those other blocks. But like,
Can we just have a
you
switch?
definitely don't.
Like on and off?
Huh? That would be nice. Yeah, just on the underside, hit a switch. Sorry, my phone made a noise.
No, your
So
hemorrhoids are calling.
they are. Okay, Scar.
All right,
Thanks for
Bdubs.
letting me sit with you.
All right. Have a good rest of the day.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, well, that was wonderful to hang out with Bdubs. Quite a surprise. Hang out with Bdubs, not clickbait emotional.
500. I made Dubs quit Hermitcraft.
I made Bdubs quit Hermitcraft. I made Bdubs quit Hermitcraft. Police called. That is perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, we're at 3 hours. I am exhausted, but we actually got some stuff done. And I want to thank you guys so much. I want to thank the chat. I want to thank Bdubs and Tango. You gave me a huge distraction on a really awful day. So I very, very much appreciate the chat, everybody in the chat. Thank you so much for hanging out in the chat. Thank you so much for chatting. Thank you so much for the funny messages. Thank you once again to Bdubs and Tango. I really do appreciate it because, yeah, today was pretty awful. So I really do appreciate that. So We actually got work done. So we can't say we didn't get anything done. We came up with the greatest clickbait titles ever, and we got some of our road built, which is absolutely awesome. So thank you guys so very much for watching. And don't forget, new video up today. And what? We have a Double Life episode coming Friday and MCC this weekend.
Loved this. Most epic stream ever. Emotional.
Emotional. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. And with that, let's find somebody out in the wonderful worlds of Twitch that we can share the love with and head on over and see what they are up to. Let's see, do we know anybody out there? Skiz! Oh my gosh, we have to raid Skiz. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna raid Skiz. And we're going to type in the chat, we miss you, Skiz. Never leave us again for Last Life. Or Last Life. Say you come up with a better title, like Love You, Skiz. Emotional. Love You, Skiz. Police Called. You can come up with something. Come up with a funny clickbait title. And say hi to Skiz for me. So everybody, thank you so much for the subscriptions, the resubscriptions, and all the bits. If you're new around here, make sure you hit the follow button. And as I said, new video is up on the channel, and it's a pretty cool build. Anyway, let's go raid Skiz. So goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. We're gonna raid Skiz in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 second too early. Bam. 2 seconds too early. Bam. There's the raid. Goodbye.